Gonna take the snap, looking to throw, having time. Rodgers over the middle, deep caught. That's Muth down to the 6. First and goal, Steelers. 6 minutes to play in regulation. And those Steelers are driving.
Should have gone in.
Ready to roll. Rodgers in the gun. 1 minute to go in regulation. The Ravens still have 3 timeouts from the 26 of the Ravens. Rodgers takes a snap, looking to throw. Loading up deep to the far side. Wide open. Touchdown. Calvin Austin. Christy B. Going
better
to get
make
this
this, you idiot.
It's Christy B money.
Oh, I don't know about that.
There we go. The
Not
kick
the
is up,
money.
and it is son of a gun. Ow! Oh! Ready to go. 44-yard loop. The kick is up. No good! Oh! Loop just gave the division to the Steelers.
You know what Aaron Rodgers' thing needs to do?
What?
He needs a new one for the tush push.
DAT is good.
You know what he needs to do? You know how he's sitting back there?
Yeah?
Once they hike it for the tush push, you know what he needs to do?
What? That's what Rodgers has got to do. That's Rodgers on the
There
tush
you go,
push,
like that.
baby. That is what Rodgers has to do on the tush push. Work it, Dad. So here we go. 3rd and 11, taking the snap. Rodgers looking to throw over the middle. Caught right there. DK Metcalf. Touchdown! Steelers.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Taking the snap is Flacco, looking to throw to the outside. Intercepted! Going the other way! That's Duggar to the 40, 45, 50, 45, 40, 35, 30. This might be a house call to the 15, to the 10, to the 5. Yes! Kyle Duggar!
Yes! 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 That breaks it up.
Empty set now as he sends out Gainwell. Takes the snap, looking to throw over deep. He's going, that's going to be a flag for DPI. Somehow comes up with it, and a touchdown. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. Come on. Review it. You're calling it on the field and incomplete. It never hit the ground. It never hit the ground, and he wasn't touched after he got the ball.
Yeah.
Catch and touchdown. Thank you. They got it right on the field. What a catch by Kenneth Gainwell. Oh, my word.
Guess what, Jason?
Look at that. All right.
Run. Here comes the run. I'm calling it. Run.
Already. Oh, boy. Snap. Gonna look the
Okay.
handoff. Warren to the 40,
Okay.
35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Let's go!
That's what we did! That's what we did! Better make this, you idiot.
Chrissy B, 37-yard shot here. And the kick is up and no! Boswell! Off in the gun from the 9. End zone or bust, looking to throw. Having time, and there is the stop. There's a flag, though. Oh, no. Yes! Here we go. 4th down and 5 for the Steelers. Ready to go for the Ravens. Trips left, single right. Lamar in the gun, takes the snap, looks to throw, having pressure start to build. He's climbing, throws to the end zone, incomplete. Yes! 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 Down and 1 here for the Ravens. Lamar in the gun, obvious pass, looking to throw, having pressure. Lamar! It's game! The Pittsburgh Steelers win in Baltimore! 27-22! Yes! 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 Alex Highsmith on the game-winning sack with T.J. Watt. 4 down territory anywhere you go. Lamar takes the snap, looking to throw. Pressure up the middle. He runs up the middle to the near side, to the far, to the 30, to the 34. 4th down and 2. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The Pittsburgh Steelers are going Super Bowl, baby! They get the win over the Dolphins! How's it going, everybody? I am Jason of JasonsRealm here today, bringing you live play-by-play coverage and reactions to the National Championship, featuring Curt Cignetti from The Incredibles, coaching Fernando Mendoza, and the Hoosiers ready to roll here in this one. Should be a fun game to watch. Make sure that they're good audio-wise. We look a little loud. Let me go ahead and adjust around here a little bit on the settings. Because, well, quite frankly, I am still not feeling my voice, but we're going to make do for today. Fight through. We are a fighter. Edit filters, noise gate, turn that off. Noise suppression should be good enough for what we need. And we shall see what we've got in store. It's Mario Cristobal and Carson Beck in the Miami Hurricanes. Yes, sir. Looking at Mendoza. Highs Mendoza. Ready to rumble here in Miami. Miami acting as the away team in their own stadium here for this one. Just adjust the mic just a little bit. Again, fighting through a little bit of some pain here in the throat, but Gavin saying Pens win. Yes, sir. I just saw the empty net goal to make it 6-3. Excuse me, 6-3. We were watching that. I was watching that game beforehand. Oh my gosh, Mendoza lived 2.2 miles from the University of Miami. Ain't that funny? Ain't that funny? They're taking a look at the pregame show. The little kickoff thing here as we are getting closer to kickoff here at about 7:50. So we should be going in about another 13 minutes or so for kickoff in this one. Go ahead and rearrange my call sheets a little bit because I don't need to worry about those. I don't got call sheets for this one because, well, it's college football. College football is always a tough one for me because, well, you don't really have definitive depth charts that stay the same week in and week out, or relatively the same. So, we do what we got to do. We do what we must. I also never graded predictions for the wild card round, so I'm going to go ahead and get that done while we're talking pregame stuff, while we're warming up for this game. Looking at Carson, Sid, Hammerhead, Beck in the locker room, getting ready. We're going to call him that. Carson, Hammerhead, Sid from Ice Age Beck. Okay. Let me see. Buffalo lost. San Fran lost. Rams won. New England won. Okay. Just grading the picks. Seattle, Denver. Grok went 3-1. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I didn't even write down what you guys had. Well, we are getting close here to the National Championship. Going to be doing some play-by-play coverage and reactions to it as best as we can. Let me go ahead here and pull up a couple of things on the Discord server. What did I have you guys down for? For the predictions, community picks. Y'all had. Let me go over to actually JasonsRealm team picks because you guys might have changed your stuff. Part of me thinks Petsko does that because he wants to be seen as the one that never gets anything right, but I don't know. Not going to be the accuser here, but we got you down for Buffalo, San Francisco, New England, and the Rams. So y'all had the same picks as me. All right, so we are here, ready to roll in this one. Okay, hopefully that little bit here. Is the U back, or can Indiana complete the greatest turnout of all time? Oh man, I'm all in on Indiana, bro. And not just because I went to school in Fort Wayne, Indiana for a couple years, but because I really do believe in Mendoza. I believe in Highs Mendoza. And I honestly I love the way this team's constructed. A bunch of guys that were a bunch of quote-unquote relative nobodies finding their home together and winning it all. I mean, you can't write it any better than that. So, conference championships, I am 6-4 in the playoffs. Dad is 7-1. ChatGPT is 4-6. Grok improves to 7-3. Yeah, Dad is 7-3. Okay, that's where we have the issue. But yeah, we are ready to roll. You guys are 6-3 in the community. But this should be a fun game. Just to let you guys know as well ahead of time, the stream that was initially set up for tomorrow, we are probably not going to be doing. that college basketball stream that I had set up for tomorrow, we are almost assuredly at this point not going to do. I'm going to try to get myself some other stuff out there, and we might axe that Detroit-Toronto game at 7 p.m. on Wednesday and just do the Pens game at 9:30. So just making a little bit of adjustments to the streaming schedule to let you guys know while we are having a little bit of time. That's probably going to be the tweaks I make to help preserve the voice. Let me see if PDF's going to join us. What's the deal? I said, yo, so what's the deal, yo, homie, yo? All right. So they're doing their presentation of the colors. Bonze News wants a good game. I think we're in store for a good game. I think Indiana's going to win it, but I think it's going to be a high-scoring affair. It's all going to come down to how much offense does Miami want to have. Does Miami want to have, 20 points of offense or 50 points of offense? In order to win this game, the winner is going to have to get at least 35 points. I'm betting. I'm taking over 70 on this one. I think it's going to be a high-scoring affair, touchdowns, most drives. But this also, depending on how Miami's offense goes, this could very well look like another one of those, TCU versus Georgia national championships we had a couple years ago. That is my biggest fear entering this game, is that we're going to have one of those. Miami's offense has been hit or miss. Again, Miami only beat Texas A&M 7-3. And Indiana, I feel like, has a better defense. I feel like Indiana is a very big defensive juggernaut alongside their offensive prowess. Looks like we might be getting Dad joining us for a little bit as well. Yeah, I saw that. There's the mic. And let me go ahead. No. But you still should be here to mic up if you're going to be here. Just throw that stuff to the side or whatever. All that stuff. I was kind of using that earlier. But we are getting ready here for the game. Again, just moments away here. The National Championship. Oh, man. We are running without the filters on my mic right now because I'm trying to keep it low, keep it calm. Nice. Oh, man.
Hey, boom!
This is a hockey jersey, not a football jersey.
Yeah, but you're doing a football game.
Which
not a hockey game.
We might hop out of the hockey jersey later, just depending on how things go. We'll see.
Oh, no, Mr. Bill.
No more, Mr. Bill.
I may do a little bit. I'm not going to be that very long.
Well, actually, if you're going to project yourself, we don't need to worry about your mic.
Huh?
If you're going to project yourself, we don't need to worry about your mic because I don't have the filter on this.
Yeah!
Yeah, just go ahead and project yourself. Don't worry about that mic. Just project your voice. Otherwise, you're going to duplicate. If I was taking old Indy to 13, I think Miami can keep them at 28. I think Miami's defense is underrated, I feel.
Ball!
Give me one good reason why I better not.
If you get hit into this break.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you
I'm
are.
gonna hit you square upside the head. Oh, man.
So, what's the, who are the people thinking?
Well, it looks like we are splitting 67% to 33% for the Indiana Hoosiers. That's where we're looking at. We got MN fans saying cheers to a great game. And apologies if the audio is not as great as it has been in the past. Right now I'm running off of no filter, no noise gate filter, which I normally run off of. Because otherwise my voice is not going to make it for tonight. So... as much as I don't want to, I might need to get into the office because it might be more of a bacterial thing. I don't know. But we'll see. Oh no, it's picking up the TV. That's a problem. So actually, we have to use the filters. So you're gonna need to use the mic.
Filter mic.
Let me edit filters real quick. Put that filter on. We are going to decrease the threshold to 76. That should be good enough, I would think. Let me lower this down a fair bit. Okay. And if I take this down just a little bit more, there we go. We should be good. Yes, I'm like kissing the microphone, but that is what I got to do in order to make it so that I'm not going to hurt myself tonight. Meanwhile, Dad, you're going to need to use your filter or your mic. Otherwise, you are going to be not heard tonight. We got, who's that at? Kaiju Make Kaiju saying go Canes. Hell, we got some Hurricanes fans up in here. I personally. What?
Is that, and that's different because of why? A lot of people don't hear me.
Yes, sir. Onion 6-3 pens. We did see that. Did see that down here. I was watching the game as I was getting set up and getting things situated. Also,
how's your Penguin thing, or your hockey thing?
What hockey thing?
This week, your picks and all that.
No, oh, the fantasy you mean?
Yeah.
Well, we just started a new fantasy week today.
Oh, okay.
Fantasy week start on Monday. They go Monday to Sunday. I won my second game though. We are back here in Hard Rock Stadium, ready to roll for the national championship, just mere moments away. Time is now. It is here. We are ready to rumble. Whole stadium is darked out for the pregame, and here we are.
It's cold down here.
What?
It's cold down here.
That's you. All right, so taking a look here.
Wouldn't that be something, Jason?
What?
If the door is locked and they couldn't get out.
Oh my gosh. Bro,
You gotta cancel it.
oh, bro, they're in their own stadium, and yet they're the away team. They are the away team in their home stadium. That's kind of odd, being in your own stadium but not being in the home locker room. You know what I mean? That's kind of odd. Here we go, taking a look at the Indiana Hoosiers. Getting ready to take the field here for this game. Look down the back end. Here come the Miami Hurricanes. We got a nice game here in store for us tonight. Should be pretty fun.
And they meet in the back.
Now, Dad, if you had to take a pick, who are you taking? Who's winning? What's the score?
Well, I told you, I want Indiana.
But what's the score?
I don't know.
Give
I
a
just
score.
want Indiana.
Give a score. You had to give a score. What is it? Thinking. You can see the smoke. Or is that the just humidifier?
24-17.
That's embarrassingly low. I don't think that's going to happen that low. I'm taking Indiana. I'm going to take them in a 48. We'll take them 48 to the 35. 48-35. That sounds like a good score for me. Again, I think it's going to be a very high-scoring game. I think we're staring down the barrel potentially of touchdowns every other drive. So, we are staring down the barrel of what very much could be one of the highest-scoring national championships in a hot minute.
But not a hot hour.
Let's see. Over 9,000. Oh, my gosh. Dad, you want to go ahead and give your predictions for the divisional round real quick? Or the conference championship round? I just made mine. You can look at Carson Beck out there. Fernando Heisman Mendoza.
Monday? So early.
That allows me to make the video. Get that out sooner. I can maybe record that tomorrow. Get that out tomorrow. That way I have a piece of content go out tomorrow. I also need to do ChatGPT and Grok. We need to ask them.
I'll figure it out tomorrow.
Of course you will. You're not going to be bold enough to make a prediction on a Monday.
Early. Too many things that you don't know who the quarterback is going to be. Denver.
I know it ain't going to be as good as Drake May. I do know that. You invented swagger.
So am I ahead of you? Picks?
In the playoffs, yes, and overall, yes. You're ahead of me by one game in the playoffs, and you ended ahead of me in the regular season. Right now, you are tied with Grok.
Grok.
AI. Here we go. Honorary captain.
Who's the quarterback? Number 13?
No.
What's his
15.
number?
15 is Mendoza.
I didn't know what his number was.
Or Heis Mendoza, as we were calling him.
He's not a captain, eh?
Oh, here we go. Gonna look at Michael Vanderveel, a Big 12 referee for the national championship here. Sheldon Davis. Miami calls the toss. What do you think of what's it going to be, heads or tails, Dad? You call it.
Heads.
All right, Dad's calling heads.
What are you calling?
Well, I had you call, so Dad wins the toss.
I told you.
Dad wins the toss.
You never go against that.
What did they do? Did they kick it? I presume they kicked. Yep, they deferred their choice to the second half. So the Hoosiers are going to be kicking the ball away to start. Go ahead and put that arrow up for Miami. Arrow away. There we go. Kurt Signetti. There's Hugh. Oh, what's his name? There's Gilbert Huff. That's Gilbert Huff speaking to the reporter.
But you know what he had to do first?
What?
You didn't see that, did you?
No.
He had to take the gum out of his mouth. He did. He took the gum out of his mouth.
Let's see. Deport Mendoza. Raul's saying deport Mendoza. Dad's taking Miami, I hope.
For what?
The Soccer World Championships. What do you think?
No, I told you, Indiana.
Well, Raul just popped in and said, Dad is taking Miami, I hope.
Oh. No, I'm taking Indiana.
Well, we shall see here. Ready to roll. Just mere moments away from the opening kick in the national championship.
There's no real big, I mean, it doesn't matter to me who wins, but I just took Indiana because, A, you went to school in Indiana.
Oh my gosh.
B, I kind of like Mendoza. So
here we go. This place is hopping and bopping, ready to go. Indiana to send this one away.
See my logic? Well, it's better than, you know what?
That
some
means Miami by
logic
21. Oh, no.
You know what some people's logic is?
What?
I like this mascot better than the other one, so I'm going to pick this team.
We did cover the national championship last year, didn't we? Yeah, we did. We covered a little bit of the national championship last year. Trying to see how long I've covered national championships for, but here we go. Returnable to the 5, to the 10, to the 15, 20, to the 25, out to the 28. A nice little return there for the Miami Hurricane. Yeah, I'm trying to take a look and see how far back I've covered national championships, because I've covered them for a while. Covered them for a while.
Now, is Carson Beck gone then next year? Or is he still, since he's graduated 3 years ago, he's still able to play next year?
He's going to the draft. So here we go, taking a look at Carson, Hammerhead, Sid from Ice Age Beck. Ready to roll. Here we go, Beck. Staring down this defense of Indiana. Start of the game, first snap, ready to roll. Beck out of the eye. Takes the snap, going to hand off up the middle to the 30. A big run to the 35, to the 37. A nice big run. Pickup of 9.
No defense. Is that the nickname of this game going to be? No defense? On either side?
Did I get the 20? I'm trying to take a look. I'm trying to take a look how far back.
We go again.
Not live streams. Here we go.
He's
Second down and 1.
Defensive.
Second and 1. Back in the gun. 1 to the left, 2 to the right, and a tight end on the end of the line on that far side. Sends a receiver in, all tight within the numbers. Going to take the snap, hits the screen to the outside. Going to be caught. That's going to be up to the 40, to the 43. Nice little gain there.
Sisu. seeing some defensive ones based off of the NFL. You know,
Yeah.
maybe could be right. It could be a shootout.
2024. I get 2023. Let's see. I want to say I got 23.
23 what?
2023. Here we go. Going to hand off again to the outside.
Oh,
Going to get
nice
a pick up a
kick.
2
Nice
for Miami.
tackle.
Yep, we did get 2023. That was the big one. That was my biggest stream ever. Was the 2023 National Championship.
Big was it?
11,000 views. So here we go. Back in the gun. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Having time. Loading up. He could take a nap back there. He could sleep. He could wake up tomorrow morning and still have time. Throw's going to be complete near midfield.
Is it complete or is it?
No, it's 3rd and 8. I thought he caught it. I thought he got it on the sideline, but no, he didn't. Beck was looking. Didn't really have anywhere to go. He kind of just threw it out to that sideline. Yeah, he was not able to bring it in.
Even if he caught it, he was out of bounds.
3rd down and 8 coming up now. Miami in the playoffs. 3 playoff game, 7 for 21 on 3rd down and long. That is 7+ yards. So here we go. 3rd down and 8.
Field.
Back in the gun. Takes the snap. Looking to throw. Over the middle. Caught. But not going to get there. Down at the 48.5. Their own 48.5. Bringing up a 4th down and medium. And here comes a punt. Yeah, that was my biggest stream to date ever. 11,504 is the total view count as of now on the old channel. I didn't get 20. No. I started streaming them in 2023 and I've done every one since. 23, 24, 25, and now 26. So here we go, looking to punt it up and away, and it's going to be a deep punt, going to be caught around the 5 for a fair catch. So it's going to be Indiana starting
That's something different that I haven't seen an NFL team punter do.
What?
This
From the numbers?
No. If you ever watch the next time he punts, but he does, he gets the punt here. He walks over here and then punts like this.
Yeah, punting from the numbers.
And he walks over.
Yeah, he goes over to the numbers.
I've never seen that, and usually they.
Yeah, that is a bit odd.
That is just odd. I've never seen that happen before. I thought he was trying to go with Coffin Corner, like over to the.
Yeah.
We moved over, but.
We'll see. Let me go up the game center so I can make sure everybody out.
Call him out.
How we can call names because I don't have call sheets.
Call him out.
Gamecast.
You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong.
Oh my gosh.
Call him out.
Oh my gosh.
Aren't you glad I came down? No.
Oh boy. Oh, we'll see. We got the humidifier going as well, or the vaporizer, but trying to humidify a little bit. Hopefully that'll help ease burden on the throat, on the voice, so that I don't have to be literally eating my mic whenever I am going live. Because quite frankly, I don't like this as much. But I'm doing it because I want to go live for you guys. You guys deserve it. I promise it to you guys so you guys get it. Now I really feel like I'm up in the booth with the mic right on your face. Oh, man. Hear that punt there by Dylan Joyce. A 47-yard boot. Put over to Anna. That up there. There we go. That's... I don't want you. Where did X go? X just appeared. There we go. Okay. Now see, ready to roll. Man. Taking a look on X, we have a little bit of time here in between. Oh, Dad's watching Tom Grassy. Tom Grassy. Let's get Dougbot in here as well. Let's get Dougbot in here. And look at Mendoza. 8 touchdowns to 5 incompletions against the Ducks. That's crazy, bro. That is crazy. Why is it saying no module named keep? That is odd. I don't know why. Here we go. Going to go to the near side. Going to be caught up to the 10. Getting vertical to the 15. Going to be a first down for the Hoosiers. That one going to be a catch by Cooper.
I got a question for you.
Yeah?
You know, they have the mascots. What does a Hoosier mascot look like?
I don't know. Why are you not running? So here we go. Going to be a run to the near side. Gain of a couple. That's going to be Hemby on the run. Tom Grassy. Tom Grassy. Oh my God. Let me see here. Why is it saying no module named keyboard?
Looks like a buffalo.
I don't. Second down.
Doesn't
and 9.
it?
Coming up a little bit. So Mendoza looking. Passing. Check down to Hemby. Going to get a yard 2. Up to about the 17 or the 18. But not a lot there. Not a lot there. Why it's not.
What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch
Here we go.
rules?
Looking to throw Mendoza. Pressure coming. Scrambling to his right. Checking it away and just having to throw this one away. Incomplete. 4th down and 8. Here comes another punt. All right, let me go ahead and get a copy of this error message real quick. No clue why it's giving me. Let me. Okay, so here comes the punt. It is up. It is away. Going to be back at the 32, returning to the 35, the 40 to the 42. A nice little run there. We'll return, but we got a flag. Do I need to really install all of these again? This sucks. I need to reinstall all the Python packages to get Dougbot running.
Hey, I don't want to say anything.
What?
Some type of thing.
The bot would say. I'm an adult. That's how we're going to lead off our talk with the bot. First NHL game in the book. Ended with 42 shots on goal. Red Wings, 41 for Toronto. Okay, now we can run it. Noah, come on. Carson Beck will take over. Now we're having issues installing Azure. Son of a gun. Let's see. You have to upgrade the pip. It's a real pain. You know that, Dad? I thought running Dougbot would be as simple as just running Dougbot, you know?
Dougbot has to be complicated. They're never easy. Come on. Know that? Oh boy.
Come on. Upgrade the pip. We're having a lot of fun here in the National Championship trying to get our bot running. He's throwing a big old fit. Now we can go pip and all Azure.
Sure?
Azure. Microsoft Azure.
That's some type of star?
Bonjour. Bonjour, good sir. Bonjour, mon ami.
Egg with Azure sauce.
Bonjour. You couldn't build a frickin' sandcastle.
Yes, I can.
Error. Failed to build Azure when getting requirements to build wheel.
A wheel?
I don't know what it's doing. Stupid. We just want our bot. Oh my god. This hair. Taking a look at Mendoza over the years.
Doza.
Sucks. Just freaking work. Please. Thank you. First down and 10 coming up for Miami. Beck, he's the number 5 quarterback in the draft, at least according to Mel Kiper Jr., which we'll see what that has to say about it. But either way, ready to roll. Out of the gun, here comes Beck, taking the snap, handing off up the outside, cutting up to the 27. And of about 4 on the play. Are we finally going to get the bot running? That is the big question. What do you think, Dad? What's the over-under on how many bots we get running tonight?
Get it running and... I'll be upstairs.
Oh, here we go. Second down and 6, ready to roll. It's going to be, not Fernando, it's going to be Carson Beck. Carson, Sid from Ice Age, Hammerhead Beck.
Nice tackle.
A little run, but
Good
only getting a
defense.
yard. Nice defense there by the Hoosiers.
Buffalo Hoosiers.
Oh my gosh. We're finally going to get the bot. I think this might be the last thing we need to install before we can get the bot running. Oh, here we go. Ready to operate here. Mario Landino against Oregon, having himself a great day. Ready to roll here in the National Championship. This one for all the marbles. In the gun is going to be Beck. Carson Hammerhead, Sid from Ice Age, Beck. Ready to roll. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Having time. Loading up over the middle. Pass is broken up. Nice break up there by the Hoosiers. Third
Where's
down
the
and
flag?
5. Turn fourth down and 5.
Flag.
Let's see. Are you going to give me an error now, or are you finally going to run, stupid? Ooh, it might finally be running.
You know what happened, Jason?
Freaking kidding me. What in the world is TikToking? Or TikToking? Oh, here we go. That punt up and away. Going to time for a pitch. Catch.
You know what happened?
Huh.
Whenever your computer went dead last night, or yesterday, remember the little thing?
It didn't blue screen yesterday.
No, but it shut off, and then maybe.
It did not randomly shut off yesterday. It's been a while since it's randomly shut off.
Look at those people.
Look at players to win the Heisman and win the national title and be drafted first overall. Not Tom Brady. I'm going to rip my hair out because of this stupid thing, but here we go. Flip that arrow around, ready to roll for Indiana. From their own 29, Mendoza takes a snap, looking to throw. Having pressure, rolling to his right, scrambling under duress, making a play with his legs. There's a late flag on that play. Pass over the near side.
Holding.
Yeah. Here we go. I'm going to lose my mind because of the thing. So here we go, ready to roll. Mendoza from his own 19 takes the snap, and we got a freeze frame. Everybody froze at once. That was incredible. Throwing over the middle, going to be caught at the 30 to the near side, to the 35, to the 40, to the 44.
They needed the freeze frame.
Oh my god.
Freeze frame. What's that song, Freeze Frame?
I don't know. But I swear, if thinking thing. This stupid thing does not work after all of this. And Dougbot is broken permanently. I'm going to lose my mind. Here we go. Mendoza takes the snap, going to hand off to the near side. Up the middle, flopping forward to about the 50.
You have to reprogram it all over again.
No, it's just all the stinking incompatibilities. The environment changed on it. I don't know why it changed on it. I don't even know why it did this, which is frustrating me. And we got a false start on Indiana coming up. How are you going to work? All sound file. Now are you going to work after 2,000 years later? Here we go, the Indiana Hoosiers.
Oh, see, it's like a virus to his computer. That's what.
Shut up. So here we go, ready to operate. And Fernando Mendoza, play action over to the outside, going to be caught. To the 50, down to the 48. Maybe, they might give him the first down. That's pretty cool.
Is that a first down, or is that?
They're spotting it at the first down. Now we need mutagen. I'm literally gonna freaking lose it because of this.
Ooh, that could have been a flag there.
Essentially, college, it's a different thing. So here we go. Goza. Snap. It's off at the middle, and it's gonna be for Hemby down to the 2. We finally got the bot. How's it going, Mr. Dougbot? How you doing today? I want to open up tonight by saying that I think there's a little conspiracy going on against you. For whatever reason, all my libraries that power you and allow you to operate decided to randomly uninstall. What are your thoughts on the people trying to silence you? Here we go. 2nd down and 7. The 42 of Miami. Snap. Off of the middle, or pass over the middle, caught for a first down. About the 34.
Jason, it's a total travesty, believe me. These attempts to silence me, Dougbot, are nothing but a conspiracy by the radical left. They can't handle the truth and the amazing sports analysis, just like how they can't handle a good bratwurst, folks. I'm the best sports analyst. Everybody knows it. Just like the Pittsburgh Steelers are the greatest team. And remember, no one silences Dougbot like the Browns silencing their fans with those lousy games. Let's get me back up and running stronger than ever, okay? It's going to be huge.
So here we go. Going to go to the outside, going to be caught down to the 27. How's it going, Moss? How you doing? Go Canes, go from Moss. Yeah, goalie fight. What? No. I missed it. Oh my gosh.
But
I gotta see this. Is it actually? Is it actually a goalie fight? Doza throwing to the near side, going to be incomplete. Doza a little rattled after that play, but able to get there. There's Bob getting into it. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Nedeljkovic. Ofsky. Ooh. Awesome, man. That
Third
is
and 5.
freaking awesome. The handoff up the middle down to the 20. A nice gain for Indiana. I'm going to bookmark this, and I think we're going to make a short on that later tonight. That's going to be my post-game short that I make, because that is a rarity, especially in the NHL. Wow. That's kind of crazy. Goalie fight in San Jose, Florida. San Jose goalie took down Bob. Yeah. Oh my gosh, the masks came off. They're going to hand off at the middle, going to get a gain of 2, and that is it on the play. Nedeljkovic. They put up a good fight with each other, too.
Little bit of a blood for Mendoza.
Oh, a little bit of lips. Yeah. And Nedeljkovic taking down Bobrovsky.
Oh, that could have been.
They're hitting him a lot.
Yeah, but look at that. Helmet to helmet?
That's helmet. Yeah, that's forcible helmet to helmet. That should have been personal foul, roughing the passer.
Do they have that in college?
I would think they do. From the 18, ready to operate, taking the snap. Mendoza going to run it himself. And down, a gain of 2. Okay. That's kind of crazy. 40 to go in the 3:04 to go in the first here. Ready to roll. Okay. Long sustained drive here by Indiana. Mendoza in the gun. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. Takes a snap. Looking to throw. Pressure. Throwing a zone. Incomplete. Incomplete on the play. Let's go ahead and we'll bring the bot in on the next TV timeout here. But pretty soon because we got a field goal coming up.
Should have intercepted that.
Yeah, that should have been a pick. Shouldn't have been given. They shouldn't have been getting 3 points. So Indiana getting a lucky 3. Assuming it's made. Not Mendoza. That's not Mendoza. That is Radicic. Here we go. The kick is up and oh my gosh, it's good.
No, that's strange.
What?
Very strange. Said Mendoza was.
Yes.
That kicker is 15.
Yes.
How can they? I didn't think they were allowed to have 2.
As long as they're not on the same side of the ball.
Really?
So you can have two of every number in theory. As long as, one of them is offensive, one of them is defensive.
You can't do that in the NFL.
Exactly. And that comes down to roster size. College football roster sizes can be over 100 players.
Okay.
Like Michigan, let's see. There's big roster limits in college. Let's look up CFP roster sizes. College football teams' total players can exceed 100. With a Division I FBS roster cap of 105 players, including scholarship and walk-ons. So, you can have 105 players. You can't have, even with 0 to 99, you still can't have one number for every player. Plus, you have your retired numbers. Plus, you have this and that and all the other glitz and glamour. Go ahead and talk to the bot real quick, though. All right. Well, I think that you sound pretty smart whenever you said that it was a conspiracy to silence you, man. We are getting ready to cover the national championship, the Indiana Hoosiers and the University of Miami Hurricanes. What are your thoughts on this game? Who takes the win? What's the final score? And what do you think of these two quarterbacks? Carson Kid from Ice Age, Hammerhead Beck, and Fernando Heiss Mendoza. Gonna run 3-run touchdown from 3-point range. Oh man. Let's see. We'll see what the bot has to say about that.
Jason, let me tell you, this matchup is going to be absolutely huge, and I say that with tremendous confidence. Indiana Hoosiers and Miami Hurricanes, both incredible teams, but only one can take the trophy home, folks. If I had my money on this game, I'd pick the Indiana Hoosiers. They're looking strong, really strong, like a good solid bratwurst from Milwaukee. Carson Steele from Indiana, he's a bulldozer. Just like Sleepy Joe Biden when he's trying to talk about the economy. And Fernando Menendez from Miami, that kid's got flash. The radical left would probably love him. But I'm going with the steady one, Carson Steele. My final score prediction, Indiana takes the win 31-27. It's going to be one heck of a showdown, folks. Let's make college football great again.
Okay, then. Let's just see here. Are you drunk or high? Because you're clearly on something. The quarterbacks are Carson Beck for Miami and Fernando Mendoza for Indiana. Run up to the 25, by the way, on the return. I don't know what that bot was talking about. He was on some sort of crack or something. He has a response. I haven't seen it yet, but he has a response. I see that.
Jason, let me be clear. I'm neither drunk nor high, just fueled by the passion of great American sports and maybe a good bratwurst from time to time. Carson Beck for Miami and Fernando Mendoza for Indiana. Two strong quarterbacks, very strong. My initial mix-up was a simple slip, unlike some of the embarrassing slips we've seen from Cackling Kamala. Now, if we're looking at this matchup, Carson Beck is a powerhouse. He throws like a young Tom Brady, folks. Just the type you'd want leading your team. Fernando Mendoza, on the other hand, he's got that grit, that determination. Reminds me of a young Donald Trump taking on real estate deals. I believe Indiana has the edge with Mendoza leading them like a true champ. My prediction stands at 31-27.
Oh
Hoosiers for the win. It's going to be fantastic, Jason. Truly fantastic.
Oh my gosh, like a young Donald Trump taking on real estate deals. That is Fernando Mendoza. Oh my gosh. Are you sure somebody didn't slip something in your bratwurst? Because you said it was Carson Steele for Indiana and Fernando Mendoza for Miami. I'm going to keep pressing on this issue until you admit you have a problem, because that's the first step to remission. Wait, that's not remission, it's recovery.
Are you? Maybe you got some of that bratwurst.
They spiked his bratwurst. This is a problem.
Jason, I got to tell you, it's hard to keep track of some of this stuff with all the radical left trying to distract everything I got going on. But I'm going to set the record straight. Carson Beck for Miami and Fernando Mendoza for Indiana. That's what we're talking about here. No one's messing with my bratwurst. That I can assure you. But let's be honest, it's just a heated moment, like counting wrong in those shady Chicago Bears games. But at the end of the day, folks, my prediction remains unchanged, 31-27 in favor of Indiana. Mendoza is the guy to watch. He's going to clinch this one. Remember, everyone makes mistakes, but my sports analysis intuition, spot on. Believe me, keep cool, and let's keep it MAGA on the sports field.
Speaking of the Chicago Bears, you're going to be happy about this. The Los Angeles Rams just took down the Chicago Bears yesterday in Chicago in the divisional round of the playoffs. What are your brief thoughts on that? Let's see what he has to say about that. I think he's going to love it. All right.
Jason, it's a beautiful, incredible day whenever the Chicago Bears eat another defeat, and this time, even better at the hands of the Los Angeles Rams. The Rams rolled over the Bears, and let me tell you, that's what we call a big win, folks. Divisional playoff victory can't get much better than that unless it's a Jets win, am I right? The Bears are just doing their usual thing, losing when it matters, just like the radical left can't handle the heat when reality strikes. The Rams, on the other hand, showed up and showed out in a big way. This gives them momentum.
Man,
truly
they had
fantastic.
like
If they keep playing like this, they could be ticking like a well-cooked bratwurst. Deliciously fantastic. So here's to more Bears losses and better games for the Rams.
And then he had a chance there.
No, he didn't. Guy who was making the play on the player really did not have a chance. There were two chances of getting the pick. Here we go, from the 26. Second down and 10 coming up, ready to roll for Miami.
About the receiver had it.
Oh, the receiver had, but that's not a pick. There's not chances for a pick. But throwing to the outside and batted down. Nice job by the Hoosiers.
You know what, Jason?
Huh.
I think the Steelers secondary may need to take some.
Oh, of how to actually play defense?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, we shall see. So here we go. Third down and 10 coming up from the 26. Their own 26. Beck in the gun. Ready to roll. Takes a snap, looking to throw. Having time. Pressure building. And Beck gets slammed to the ground at the 21 or 19.
Who's number 4?
I don't know. I don't have call
Come
sheets.
on. I thought you had that up over there.
I did, but I pulled it down because I'm trying to check out a bunch of things. I might have an Indiana one here. It's number 4 by Indiana on the defense. That would have been Aiden Fisher. I have Indiana call sheets from the Big Ten Championship, but I don't have any for Miami because, you know, I didn't see it worthwhile to make call sheets for them because the depth chart changed so much. But the punt is going to be up and away from Miami. Going to be way long bounce. Going to take a huge Miami bounce. Settle at the 27. Just about an entire field flipper. Flipper.
Oh, Goodyear.
There's the Goodyear blimp.
The blimp. John Madden's up in the air. The blimp.
That has a double meaning to it now.
Well, that's what we used to call him whenever he was head coach of the Raiders.
Yeah, but he's dead, so he's also up in the air.
Yeah. Wow.
So here we go. First down and 10. 1:38 to go in this first quarter. Teams to score first in the college football playoffs this season are 9-1. So here we go. Mendoza in the gun, ready to roll. One receiver out to the right, one to the left, taking the snap, going to look to throw or hand off. Going to be a loss of yardage all the way back to the 21. And lights up the Goodyear blimp saying Ice Cubes. Oh my gosh. Okay. shall see. We shall see. 105 and rolling. Mendoza in the gun. First quarter action. Going to take the snap. Going to hand off up the middle and get a yard back. Third down and 15. Okay. Man. I'm going to need to take a look outside tonight at some point. The Aurora Borealis. Okay. So here we go. Looking to throw to the near side. Going to be caught to the 25 to the 26, and that is it. That is. Okay. Here we go. Ready to roll at the end of the first quarter. The score is 3-0. Yes, I want to see Aurora Borealis, but I don't want to go to Seymour's Kitchen. Okay. What are your thoughts on the first quarter so far, Dad? Dad?
I don't have too much.
Of course you don't. Oh, man. So we will see. Again, just kind of taking a look as we have some time here. Okay. Shall see. And just taking a look as we have some time on X in between quarters. Do you have any other NHL updates? Let's go ahead and take a look around the NHL real quick as we have a time. Sharks up 3-1 over the Panthers. Bob is not having a great night, but the fight kind of jostled him up. Wild up 2-1 over the Maple Leafs after one. Flyers up 1-0 over the Knights at 6:01 left in the first. Don't worry, the Flyers will choke it. Okay. Chelsea here. Again, just kind of taking a look as we have our time. At the end of one. Quick. Okay. Go ahead and close this up. I don't need the binder no more. There we go. We are ready to rumble here for the second quarter of action. Should be a good quarter. Should be a fun game as we move on. Action just come. You're heading up. Lame. Oh, Dad's gone. So we shall see what we've got in store. Okay. Shall see. Man. We are ready to go. Back here at the National Championship. Okay. Are ready to rumble. Here comes a punt from the Hoosiers on 4th down and 11. And the punt is up and away. Going to be returned from the 27 to the 30 to the 31. Losing, going backwards, trying to get some more forward momentum on the far side. The 40 across to the 40-yard line. Nice little gain there. All right. Nice little gain out the gate for the Miami Hurricanes. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, it looks like they did spot it back a few yards. Was down a bit earlier. Oh, here we go. Back at the 31 is where they're going to spot it for Miami. And you can hear the Indiana fans. That was a big roar of the fans in approval of moving that ball back. There is a lot of Indiana fans in the building tonight for these. It's a sea of red out there. Hoosier fans traveling well. And here they go. First down and 10, 14, 44 to go in the second. 82 yards in the first half to 18, favoring the Hoosiers. But Miami, Carson Beck ready to roll from his 31 in the gun, takes the snap, going to hand off up the middle, and that's going to go nowhere. Hoosier defense is swallowing that run up, giving them next to nowhere to go. Okay. Oh, here we go. Second down and 9. Taking the snap. Looking to throw to the near side. Caught. And going to be plowed down at the 38.5-yard line. And to answer your question, Sports Victor, I would say they are. The Hoosiers are almost assuredly legit. I mean, they have been that way for a hot minute. But at the same time, I still think they are a very, very solid team. Oh, here we go. Third down and 2. Roll taken. Snap going to hand off in the middle, and that's going to go nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. Fourth down and 2. What do you do here? What do you do here? That is your question. It's a very quick huddle. Very up-tempo. All right. Let's see. Ooh, I'm back. Hoosiers win. They'll be the first team to go 16-0 since the Pats in 07. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Miami going to punt this one up and away. Returned for nope, just a fair catch at the 15. That is all cool. Yeah. Okay. Bob is getting a little bit better, and Stu gets some points. All cool. It's all cool. Looking at the fantasy matchup, my opponent doesn't really have too much going on right now. Also, Charlie Lindgren is negative 2.2. Coach Bowl 26 hated Indiana. Ran that sim for over 12 hours. Wow. Let me take a look at a couple of things here, just because I got a couple of notifications. Let me go ahead and all right. I said all Miami winning. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Okay. So we shall see. Right. One second here. Okay, I'm gonna say now and just shout that. There we go. Just had to respond to like. Oh, we are rolling again. Take a look at the way Indiana's been playing. They've been dominant in all phases. But I think I'm gonna watch it on ESPN. Are freezing on the TV. real quick. And we're going to see if we can view it on there, make it a bit easier. That is NHL. I need other than NHL. Oh, let me back. Go. And we can watch National Championship. Watch live. There we go. On ESPN Plus. Hopefully that'll give us a bit more on time. Okay. Oh. Mendoza. Pressure dropbacks in the college football playoffs. Again, 4 versus Miami so far. 6 against Oregon and 5 against Bama. And that's only on 10 dropbacks so far for Mendoza. So here we go. First down and 10, Mendoza. Ready to roll in the gun. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Takes a snap. Going to throw to the near side. Caught. That's to the 25 to about the 27 where he went out of bounds. Nice little gain there. All right, a nice gain by Mendoza. Jason, did you strain your voice screaming at that Pittsburgh losing 16-6? No, the voice has been strained since Wednesday. I've been trying to hide it, but there's no more hiding it. I'm still in pain. So I'm trying to kind of like eat the load on the voice to hope that I'm not going to be in as much pain. Mendoza over the middle, incomplete. That's why we're a little bit closer to the mic, a little bit quieter, because I've been in pain. It does hurt. How's it going, Cicada Jones? How's everything? Streaming? Absolutely. Absolutely. No matter what, even if I'm in pain, I am still making it happen. So that's the thing, that we're making ways around it. I'm not using my voice as aggressively, so we have the mic really close to the mouth. Do I like doing this? No, but I got to do what I got to do to help keep the voice going long term. So 3 to the right, 1 to the left, looking to throw Mendoza over the outside, caught to the 30, the 34, that's to the 36. It's about maybe the 35. We'll see where they spot it. But a nice little gain. Nice gain there for Indiana. Have a 3rd down and 1 now for the Hoosiers. Mendoza, what he's going to do, getting that play call in, making his adjustments. Mendoza is 9 for 13 for 83 yards. Here we go. Under 12 to go in the second quarter. Ready to rumble. Mendoza trying to read this team. From the 35, Mendoza takes the snap, going to hand off up the middle, getting vertical. Going to get a 1st down and then some to about the 39. Nice little gain for the Hoosiers. Oh, man. Yeah, we're feeling a little bit better right about now, but I want to make sure that we're all cool. In fact, I did make an announcement. We're probably going to be cutting back the streams a little bit. Because of the voice, we're going to be cutting back a stream tomorrow. We're not going to stream, and we're probably not going to stream the early game on Wednesday. Just depends. Flames game at 9:30. But a run here on 1st down, gain 1 on the play for the Hoosiers. That is a slight change to the schedule. I'm going to make a YouTube post about that here probably in the coming days. Probably tomorrow, actually. That's kind of my plan right now. So that way I can minimize the strain on the voice while still, I know that, you guys need your streams, and I'm going to make your streams happen. You guys want the streams, and I'm going to make them happen, come hell or high water. Handoff up the middle, gain of 3 on the play. Nice little gain for the Hoosiers. 3rd down and 6. Here we go. Looking at Signetti. Go. At Mendoza, looking to throw over the near side. Incomplete. Broken up. Wait, we got a flag. We got a flag. That's going to be DPI. 1st down. Wow. Frederic getting hit with the pass interference. Wow. Wow. That is a big momentum swing and a big break for the Hoosiers. Coach can't believe it, man. And he saw it. He's looking for the flag, and then he gets no celebration when he sees he gets the flag. Just, where's the flag? Okay. A run going to be for a loss of about 4 on the play. Just about. A big loss on first down. Second down and long coming up now for the Hoosiers. Up Mendoza. Okay. And down in 14, ready to roll. From the 49 of Miami, Mendoza in the gun. Snap, off of the middle. And gonna get half a yard. It'll be a third down and long. Third and super long for the Hoosiers. We'll see if they can keep it happening here. They got to keep this drive moving. Otherwise, that penalty is going to be for nothing, and Miami's going to get the ball back. Got to make them pay. Got to make this defense pay when they make mistakes, because they don't make mistakes that often. Got to make them pay when they make these mistakes. All the Miami fans out there cheering on their boys. Third down and 12 coming up, looking at the Miami section. Timeout. Is that Miami timeout? Guessing that was Miami timeout, so we're going to go charge Miami with their first timeout. Okay. Meantime, let's go ahead and take a look on X real quick. X, see if any other newsworthy up and here. Okay. I'll see. Holy fight. Oh man. I'll see. Kind of taking a look here. Have some time. Hey. And just gonna look at the cracking game. Not a lot of people in the cracking game. Penguins. Okay. I'll see. I'll see. I'll see. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Oh, we are here taking a look at some of the other watch parties. So here we go, ready to roll again. Add some of the people here in this game as we are ready to roll. So third down and 13 coming up for the Hoosiers. You gotta convert on this. Gotta make something happen. From the 48, ready to roll. I think, they got Miami to jump, but not all. There's the flag for the offside. Free play. Gonna throw over the middle and get nothing, but Mendoza taking another shot. And Miami is getting to Fernando Mendoza a lot. Actually, it was Indiana timeout, not Miami. Yep, offside on the defense. Oh, we'll see. Miami bringing all that pressure, trying to get to Mendoza, hit him hard, hit him early, and hit him a lot. Trying to hit him a lot, early, and hard. That is exactly what they are trying to do. So here we go. 3rd down and 8, ready to roll. Taking a look for the Hoosiers, looking at Signetti. Mendoza in the gun. 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Takes a snap, going to hand off at the middle. And they got the first down to the 30 to 25, down to the 23. Big, big gain for the Hoosiers. A huge gain for the Hoosiers. What a way to go about it and get it. And then going up tempo from the 23. Huddle out to the outside. Going to be caught. And that's going to be down to the 20, gain of 3. All right. Oh, here we go. Ready? Rumble. Taking the snap, looking to throw over the outside, going to be caught. First down to the 10, down to the 5, and he's in for the touchdown. That's close. Is he in? And they're going to say he is in for the touchdown. 9-0, pending to be 10-0. Miami fans cannot believe it. Let's see, did he step out of bounds? Nope, he's out of bounds. It's going to be coming back a little bit. Come back just a little bit. Okay. Oh, here we go. Ready to rumble. You're going to look here. That's going to be coming off the board pretty quickly. I would hope. And the Miami defense is starting to eat itself alive. Everybody's going after everybody. Wow. MB Review is going to come back pretty quickly. I'll see. I'll see. Stepped out of bounds at the 6. Oh, we shall see. Oh, here we go. They did take it off the board. Going to be a first down and goal. Oh, here we are. Look at the Hoosiers ready to rumble. Let us see. Off at the middle and going to go right down to the 5 and nowhere else to go. Okay. I'll see here. We'll see. Down and goal coming up. Ready to roll, looking at Mendoza. Here we are, out of the gun. Just inside the 5. Play clock winding down. Going to hand off up the middle. And going to get down to about the 1. Okay. So let's see. Taking a look now. 3rd down and goal. Might be 4 down territory. Might be 4 down territory. Let's see. Amy taking a timeout. Long drive here for Indiana. Oh, man. I'll see here. I'll see. Again, just kind of taking a look as we have some time here. How to, like, you know, I have way too many large videos. Okay. Let's take a look on X. We have a little bit of time here. Got any other news? Okay. You will see. Uh-oh, we got a bot. Oh, bro, broke. Oh my gosh. Joe Burrow breaking his silence on X. Okay. We will see. Okay. I'll see again, just kind of taking a bit of a look here as we have some time. Oh, man. So, ready to get this drive continued for the Hoosiers. Have a bot. Yes, we do, Tromboner. Yes, we do. From the 1. 3rd down and goal could be 4 down territory for the Hoosiers. We'll see what they opt to do. I can see them going either way. Out of the eye. Doza going to take a snap. Going to hand off at the middle, and he's in for the touchdown. Don't got to worry about it either way. You get the touchdown. So the Hoosiers are going to take a 9-0 lead pending a PAT. All right. Man, Miami just not getting it done right now. Owakowski on that run, I believe it was. But here we go. Ready to roll. KT is up. Oh my gosh, another bot. The PAT is good. Man, for doing this, I have to wake up early for work to see your next hockey stream. Yeah, the next hockey stream is going to be on Wednesday at 9:30. Next hockey stream normally is listed as 7 p.m., but it is listed as it's 7 p.m., but it's really gonna be 9:30. Unless my throat miraculously heals itself tomorrow and I wake up Wednesday with absolutely no pain, then maybe I'll do both games that I have planned. But right now, if my throat is still in pain come Wednesday, I'm probably just going to do the 9:30 p.m. game for that hockey on Wednesday. Probably not doing the college basketball tomorrow just because I want to take a day to rest my voice a little bit. Still going to get a short out probably late tonight or tomorrow just so I have content every day this month. That's kind of my goal to start 2026 is to get a piece of content out every day. I think that's something I want to try to do as long as I can into 2026. Get content out every single day. But just keeping the content machine on. But absolutely, Bon. We like to do this as much as we can. Here we go. That is going to be through the end zone. Touchback. I apologize, I'm not more talkative. I really do. It's this throat. I woke up Wednesday, had a very painful throat, and knowing me, I'm not gonna stop myself. I'm not gonna stop myself from doing this. I love doing this too much to not. But there comes a time where I need to realize, hey, it's time that I gotta take a day, get a rest of the voice. I'm back at it on Wednesday. You know what I mean? So here we go. 1st and 10. Going to take the snap. Going to hand off up the middle. Going to get a few yards. A gain of 5 on the play ultimately. A big, nice gain there for the University of Miami. Right. I'll see here. Down 5 to go. 5:42 and rolling in the second. Miami getting rattled. They got to get back on it right now. This is your time in the game, Miami. You got to figure yourself out. You got to figure out what you want to be, who you want to be, how you're going to be, where you want to be. So, 2nd down and 5. Ready to go for Miami. Beck trying to read this defense. In the gun. Snap. Off up the middle. They get tripped up and a gain of 4. Man, up to the 29. Okay, let's get a little check over here. Load this. Okay. Oh, here we go. Taking the snap. Gonna hand off up the middle. And gonna get nothing. Nothing. 4th down. Beck is getting steamed hams right now. Wow. Carson Beck getting all steamed hams as this offense is not able to move. That was from the 34. The line of game was the 35. And that run just absolutely nowhere to go. This Indiana defense just suffocated. Oh. They are looking to go for it here. Beck under center. Signetti is gummed, ready to calm his defense down a little bit here. Snap, going to hand off. And, ooh, that's close. That is very close. Indiana says it's their ball. That was 4th and 1, too. It really depends on where they mark it. I could see this going either way. Trying to get an idea as to where they're spotting it. They're saying 1st down. Signetti can't believe it. He might throw the flag. Signetti, let's take a look at this. There's the ball. Yes. I don't think you have enough to overturn it. You don't have enough to overturn it. I mean, it was that close. Gonna look to throw, having time. Back over the middle, deep caught, down to the 40 of the Hoosiers. A big 1st down for Miami. Gosh. Beautiful, beautiful play there. Again, looking at that play. Okay. Oh, ready to roll. Miami finally starting to get the offensive machine rolling. Out of the eye. Left to the right. Snap. Going to throw to the outside. Going to be caught on the screen. Only going to get about 2 yards on the play. Down to the 38 of the Hoosiers. Man. Big play there. Right. So a second down coming up. We will see. Second down and 8 coming up. Here we are. Back. Out of the gun. 2 to the left. 2 to the right. And we're going to hit the 2-minute warning. Indiana up 10-0, but Miami with the ball and driving at the 2-minute warning here in the first half. All right. Shall see. Shall see. And just taking a look as we have some time here on X. Let us see. And we're praising Stidham, so we'll see what happens there. All right. And just taking a look on X, we have some time here. Gavin Store. Taking a look here as we have some time. Here we go. Okay. And just kind of taking a look here. As we have some time. Okay. Oh, wow. It might all be Midwest teams winning national championships. NJCAA was Iowa Western. And the NAIA was Grandview, which also was Iowa. E3 was Wisconsin River Falls, which is Wisconsin. E2 was Ferris State in Michigan. E1 could be Indiana. We could be staring down the barrel of a Midwest sweep of the 2025 football national champion. Wow. Okay. Oh, a look here, looking at Signetti. He is staring down the barrel of everything here. Okay. Second down and 8, ready to roll here. And here we go for Carson Beck. Ready to operate, takes a snap, going to hand off up the middle, no gain. Maybe lost a half a yard on the play as well. So not quite what they were looking to see there. Third down coming up. Okay. Oh, taking a look at the number 5 cornerback, according to Mel Kiper Jr. from Indiana. And here we go. Back in the gun. Snap, looking to throw to the outside, going to be caught. Down to the 35, down to the 32. Get 4th down and 2 from the 32. You're talking a 50-yard field goal from here. Are you going to try 50-yarder on the Natty? Or are they going to go for it? Indiana not taking a timeout either, which I am surprised. I'm surprised they're not taking a timeout here, but they're keeping the offense on the field. They're going to let go all the way down before they make their decision. That's going to take it down to about 48 seconds left on the clock. And the ESPN Analytics, they should go for it. 4th and 3 or less is go, and it's 4th and 2. We'll see what they do. Timeout with 38 seconds to go. Looks like they are going to send out the kicker. All right. I'll see. Again, though, still plenty of time. We're not even at the half yet. Not even at the half. Look in the booth. Here we go. A 50-yard field goal attempt. So here looking at Carter Davis. He is 7 for 12 from 40-plus yards. And the kick is up and no good. No good. With 33 seconds to go, the Hoosiers are going to have 2 timeouts to get to work and make something happen. That is plenty of time for them to make some damage. That is plenty of time for Mendoza to get up here and do some damage and make something happen. Not to mention, Indiana also gets the ball started second half as well. In theory, Indiana could jump out to a 24-0 lead at this point. Carson Beck just cannot believe that miss. The Hoosiers happy about it. Big, big miss. Mendoza couldn't believe it. He was happy on the sideline, elated. Here we go. Going to hand off up the middle. Interesting play call. So Signetti not going to burn timeouts either. What are we doing? Tell me they took a timeout. I think they did. They took graphic. No, they didn't. Signetti bring over the outside, caught, but they're not. They're just gonna let it go to the half. Never mind. Signetti taking it. Kurt, what in the world is that clock management, buddy? You let 20 seconds bleed off the clock, take it under 10, snap it at 10, and then take the timeout at 3. What in the world is that clock management? What is up with that clock management, Kurt? Looking at the long distance kicker for Indiana. And here we go. Problem is, with 3 seconds left, they don't have time. Unless you're going to try a 68-yarder, which you're definitely not going to try. You don't have the leg. Yeah, that was some of the dumbest clock management I have ever seen. Man. They are putting up 5 seconds total on the clock now. Here we go. Snap looking to throw. And they are going Hail Mary. Mendoza loads up for the deep throw. And incomplete. And that was awful management by Kurt Signetti. That is some of the worst clock management I've ever seen. You let at least an unnecessary 15, if not 20 seconds burn off the clock. And we got, let's see, Gopner photos saying, go Hoosiers. Yes, sir. Sir. I want to see the Hoosiers get this win. Oh, bro. I want to see them get this win. But Kurt Signetti, with that poor clock management, not helping matters. I mean, that was bad. That was bad. You run it up the gut. Then don't proceed to use one of your 2 timeouts when there's like 30 seconds left. Instead, you let the clock run to 10 seconds, have Mendoza snap it at 10, and then take the timeout with 5 to go and not give yourself time to get another playoff to get a field goal attempt. That was stupid. Signetti, you had a stupid idea. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I have never seen as bad mismanagement as I have there. And I saw Eberflus not take the timeout against the Lions on Thanksgiving a couple years ago. And this still takes the cake for that. I mean, because that is such an obvious decision to take the timeout. Instead, he's like, nah, fam, we good. Which is okay. If you're not gonna go for the points, that's totally fine. But then you take the timeout after the completion with 5 seconds left, which signals you are going for the point. But what are you doing? Are you going for the points or are you not? You can't have it both. Gotta pick. And that was not what Kurt Signetti did. That was not what Signetti did at all. Pickable clock management, I do say. Load on this. Pull up some, we're going to pull up X as well. Take a look on there. All right. Taking a look here as we have some time. See. Okay. Just taking a look here, seeing if we have any other. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. It's good, Colin. How's it going, man? How's it going? Or dashboard, take a look and see what we got. Yeah. Nothing yet. So we're waiting. We're at a G2 Aurora. AP, there might be visible Aurora outside. I am going to step away just for a few minutes. Try and take a leak. And I also want to see if we can see Aurora Borealis from here, because we do have that. My schedule is flopped. I can't remember if I told you that, but I got promoted. That's awesome. That is awesome, Colin. It's awesome. I'm happy for you, man. Round of applause for you, brother. Round of applause. Amazing news, man. That is amazing. Ed Medic, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, I'm happy for you, brother. I am happy for you. Well, I'll be right back. I really gotta take a leak. Or Borealis outside. Back, give me about 2 seconds. We are back. Well, Colin, you might be actually. People want advice, but my throat, man, has been killed. Why? All of a sudden, out of the blue, my throat just started hurting from like Wednesday on, man. That's kind of why we got the low talk, close to the mic setup, because I'm trying not to overstrain my voice. But I don't know why it's been doing that. But I woke up on Wednesday and all of a sudden my throat just started hurting like a son of a gun. Hot tea. I've used some of the sore throat medication. Gotta try. Vicks throat spray. What reaches your. Look, I'll give it a shot. I'll definitely get. Hopefully, that'll help with the throat because. How's it going, TuneLink man? TuneLink. How you doing, bro? We are rolling. So how you doing, bro? Go ahead and take a look over here. Area first, and medication work better. Okay. Yeah, because it's so it's like all internal. Located like right, it's like not a high sore throat. It's sore throat. Settle up near the tonsils from. This one is actually settling down low, like in the throat area, like down, which is something that I've never had. I wasn't sure if it would be like a laryngitis type of thing, maybe from overexertion or overuse. But I've tried, I tried some painkillers, I tried some anti-inflammatories. It's not been fun. I'll give that a try tonight. I'll definitely see. Use some of the mouthwash we have. Make sure I gargle that, and then use some of the throat spray and see how it does. Throat spray helped at first, but it didn't really help for long on its own. But we'll see. My goal is to get ready to go by like Wednesday, Thursday again, back to full strength. Because I do this, but I don't really like being this close on top of the mic. I like being able to project my voice normally. Sounds like it might be too late. Scaring me now. Scaring me now. Going for the ride. Oh, no. Now you're really scaring me, saying I'm going for the ride. That's kind of scary. I'm saying, seems low scoring. Maybe the second half will tell a different story. I think it will. It felt like Indiana finally put together a good drive, and it felt like they were able to finally get something clicking. Granted, defensively, they had a bit of a scare, but offensively, they got cylinders firing. Don't stream for a few days. Oh, I'm streaming. I'm streaming. Like, I don't know how much worse it can get. Like, today, like, over the last few days, sometimes I've been talking and my voice cuts from the pain. I have to cough and then it resets. But I still will stream. Tomorrow, we're probably not going to stream because it's only college basketball, and I'm probably going to stream just one game on Wednesday, just to kind of give myself a little bit of a rest. But we're still going to keep streaming. We're still going to keep streaming. Don't you worry. Look on X. Do we have any news over there? Or dashboard? Two. Okay. Yeah, we are right up here. So Davis Bocek making a debut. He made his debut in Minnesota. Pretty cool. We're live for that too. Okay. Take a look at the road to the championship. We shall see. Okay. And showing that goalie fight on X. Or that was a fun one. That was a fun one to see after the fact. Okay. We shall see. Got the news on the Dolphins head coaching hire? Yes, we did. Yes. Okay. Let's see, what do we got going over here? Let's go ahead and take a look. Okay. Let's see. No, Joe Burrow's not playing. That's never gonna happen. That's one of the most outlandish ideas I have ever seen. Thanks, AI. We love when you do that. Okay. Again, just taking a look here on X. Man. You will see. Man. Just taking a little bit of a look as we have some time here. Not really much going on. Do we have any other NHL updates? L scores. Oh my gosh, the Wild up 5-1 over the Leafs. Ay caramba. Flyers still up 1-0 over the Knights with 3:53 to go in the second period. That Wild game, by the way, is at the second intermission. Jets Blackhawks tied at 0 at the first intermission, and with 5:31 to go in the first, the Devils and Flames tied at 0. Sharks beating the Panthers 4-1 as well. Final score. Let's go ahead and see over here. But Mendoza definitely gonna need some protection. Just going to definitely need some help in protection. Because right now he is not getting protected at all. It is a big problem. Canucks might set a franchise record for consecutive losses. The tank is real. Sad thing is, you guys might also be the first franchise this year to have their maximum amount of points potential, or their points potential, fall below 100. Because right now, their points potential entering today is 105. So, that's the problem. Oh, man. Let's see. Capitals win today? No, sir. We love it. 5-2 final to Colorado. Ay caramba. In last place by 7 points. That is true. That is true. But you guys also are on the verge of being the first team. You just need to drop 6 games in regulation, or drop 6 potential points to have your points potential fall below 100. So we'll see what happens. We shall see. Take a look as we have some time here. Oh my gosh, all the Taves jersey. All of the Taves jerseys out there. What, you saying, oh, it's happening? What do you mean? I am blissfully unaware. I am blissfully unaware of what you are referring to. Hellcat going on in the background. I recognize that song. All right. Oh, okay. Okay, I was about to say, I was a little, I know it's going to happen, but, you know, it's just a matter of when. A lot of those teams are going to have it. You know, the Blues, that's going to happen to, the Flames, the Blackhawks, pretty much everybody in the Western Conference that's not in a playoff spot. Yeah, dropping under 100. Just about everybody in the Western Conference is going to do that unless you are the Minnesota Wild, maybe the Vegas Golden Knights, the Dallas Stars, and the Colorado Avalanche. Those are the only teams right now that I could see going over 100 points in the West. They got, let's see. Gus Simp saying IU. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Wanting the Hoosiers to pull it out here as well. So, you know, that's kind of our go-to for this one. I love Mendoza. I really love Mendoza as a guy, so. Oh. Are they? It looks like Congress trying to consider the stopping of the time flips every year with daylight savings time being permanent. Tired of that flip-flopping all around, you know? We'll see. The big question is, can Mendoza see more protection? Getting ready for the third quarter here. What we got in store there. Okay. We shall see. We have a look here as we have some time. What is going on my phone? Oh, that's just ESPN Fantasy. Okay. How's the fantasy team, by the way? Let me take a look. Archer. Ooh, 15.6 to 11.5. I don't like that. I do not like how close that is. I am. My opponent has Hellebuck, who has 0.4 fantasy point. Because it's nothing going into the second. I need Hellebuck to let in like 10 goals. Let's see. Okay. Now, let's see. Gonna look on next. We have a little bit of time here. Are ready to roll. A lot of people had that game tonight. Are ready to rumble. Third quarter coming up here momentarily. Oh, man. We'll see. Go ahead and minimize that. Oh, no, that's not what I want to do. Wanted to just tap. Okay. We'll see what the third quarter has in store for us here, but hopefully we can do something pretty good. Okay. Oh, we shall see. I love how people are saying the funny thing. I love people are saying like the true thing is Ohio State would be games. Bro, Ohio State lost to Miami. Miami already proved they could beat them. So did Indiana. Beat Ohio State as well. Ah, yes. Ohio State would beat both these teams if they both beat Ohio State already. Oh my God. Here we go, ready to go in this third quarter of play. Let me go ahead and bring up to a lot lower scoring of a game than I thought we would have, though. I thought we were going to have a pretty solid game on both fronts. But here we go. We got a home arrow. Ready to roll. Again, looking at Indiana. What they can do. Herbstreit and Fowler in the booth. Ready to roll for this second half action. Let me slide this up and get situated for the second half. So here we go. The kick is up. It is away. Going to be sailing through the end zone for a touchback. So here we go. Ready to roll. Indiana getting the ball out quick, which is very important for them. They need to keep that ball moving and get that ball out quick, effectively, and efficiently. Doing that has been beneficial for them thus far. See what they can do with it here. Mendoza from the 25. His own 25 going to hand up the middle, and that's going to go somehow back to the line. I didn't think they were going to get back to the line on that, but they did. All right, Xavier Lucas returns from a targeting suspension. That is a big gain for Miami. Mendoza ready to go from the gun. Wide set, 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Takes a snap, looking to throw, having time, and he's sacked. Team Mesidor with the sack. A big sack for Miami. Yowzers. Okay. So here we go. From the 18, going to hand off on 3rd and 17. Up to the 23 they get, but going to have to punt this one away. Let's see. How's the Minnesota Wild doing? Let's go ahead and take a look at the Wild real quick. We got... Who's that? The Tornadooley? Hopefully I got that right. Let's take a look at the Wild real quick. Indiana getting bailed out by a defensive face mask penalty. That is big. Big. The Wild still up 5-1 in the third period, early in the third. So they've probably got that one all but unlocked. We shall see here. First down and 10 coming up. Ready to roll. That's the third down penalty here for Miami. Big penalties costing them here. Going to look to hand off at the middle. Gets about 1 yard on the play. Nice little gain there. Okay. Huh. And Mendoza using some liquid chalk to help keep his hands dry. Interesting. Here we go, in the gun. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Rolling out to his left. Pressure building. Throws deep. Incomplete. No flag. No flag on the play. So another 3rd down and long coming up for the Hoosiers. Big play here, ready to come for Indiana. They need to be able to convert on this to keep this drive going. Otherwise, Miami could start seizing some momentum with Carson Beck. We'll see what they can do. So, here we go. Mendoza in the gun. He's going to throw. Pressure building, and Mendoza's going to get dropped to the 31. A big set of sacks on this drive, going to force the Hoosiers to punt. Just like that, Indiana going to be giving that ball right back up. Okay, let's go back over here and over here. Flip these around a little bit. Okay. Ready to roll. Here comes the punt. It's up. It's away. 12 minutes to go in the third. Going to be received back from the 20 to the 25, 30, 35 to the 37. Okay. We will see. Bro, what? NHL. Okay, March Madness. This is gonna be a hot take, right? I see us posting ranking sports playoffs. Number 1, NFL playoffs. Number 2, March Madness. Number 3, MLB postseason. Number 4, NHL playoffs. Number 5, CFP. Number 6, NBA playoffs. I have a problem with March Madness being number 2. Okay. March Madness is basically one weekend that's drawn out. Nobody seems to care about March Madness after that first weekend. People will only care if there's still brackets that are enough brackets that are still perfect after that first weekend. This usually happens every year. There's a bracket or two that sneak through. But not a lot of people care after the first weekend. So calling it the second best when people only care about the first round is kind of ridiculous. Kind of ridiculous. For me, I would say the NFL playoffs is big because it's one and done. Then I would say the NHL because it's a big crazy sport. Right? Hockey, playoff hockey, you never know what's going to happen. Followed by the CFP, March Madness, or probably March Madness over CFP. Then the MLB, then the NBA. That's just my personal preference. That's just my thoughts on that. That's a wild take for March Madness. So the thing is, growing up, I never saw people getting into March Madness after that first weekend. March Madness is a glorified 4 days before people tend to start falling off of it. That's what I've seen. People will spend the first weekend checking every single game out there, watching every single game they can. Then you hit the Sweet 16 and viewership just goes. And by the time you get to the National Championship, it's like there's not a lot of people paying as much attention to it from what I've seen. At least from what my experience is. So, you know what? We're going to solve this once and for all. We're going to solve this once and for all. We're going to have the bot do this. Alright, Dougbot, we need your opinion on something. There are 6 major forms of playoffs, and we need you to rank them using your knowledge and objectivity. The playoffs you are going to rank in their entirety are the NFL playoffs, March Madness, NHL playoffs, the college football playoffs, the NBA playoffs, and the MLB postseason. Do your best rankings. We're gonna see what they have to say. What does Dougbot think? So here we go. Back in the gun. Snap, looking to throw. Same time over the middle, caught for the 43. Nice little gain there. A lot of people don't watch March Madness till Sweet 16s. I guess, but that's just kind of for
Jason, I'm delighted to break this down for you. Ranking these playoffs is kind of like
ranks it above
favorites
I'll admit it.
among public prosecutors going after crooked politicians. Just kidding, sort of. So let's get started. 1. Asterisk, asterisk, NFL playoffs, asterisk, asterisk. Absolutely the top. No contest. The excitement, the pressure, and let's be honest, the Super Bowl is the pinnacle of American sports. Plus, any opportunity to watch the Jets dominate or the Steelers, Patriots, and Packers do their thing, truly fantastic. 2, asterisk, asterisk, March Madness, asterisk, asterisk. The unpredictability is second to none. It's like betting on which failing politician Sleepy Joe will fumble to support next. Upsets, buzzer beaters, you can't beat it. 3, asterisk, asterisk, NHL playoffs, asterisk, asterisk. Remarkable. Grit and grind on the ice. And if my beloved Pittsburgh Penguins are in the race, it's even better. Nothing beats sudden death overtime hockey, folks.
I can see it.
4, asterisk, asterisk, MLB postseason, asterisk, asterisk, love it. October baseball is magical, and watching the Bratwurst Bangers from Milwaukee try to get their work done is always a joy. It's like the Yankees payroll. Hopes and dreams hang in the air. 5, asterisk, asterisk, college football.
PAT is good.
Asterisk, asterisk. Great stuff, truly. But I feel it could be expanded a bit. I mean, everyone loves more games, more chances to see kids make the plays of their lives, right? 6, Asterisk, asterisk, NBA playoffs, asterisk, asterisk. While dynamic and star-laden, these playoffs tend to be predictable until the finals. A little less suspense, but still amazing performances by the best athletes in the world. Keep an eye on those emerging superstars. Remember, Jason, this is as objective as a great bratwurst is delicious. And trust me, that's saying something. MAGA games are the best games.
Fine, I'll admit it. I'm wrong. I'll admit it. March Madness is better than the NHL playoffs. I said it. I said the thing. But let me go back to what he said at first. Jason, I'm delighted to break this down for you. Ranking these playoffs is kind of like choosing favorites among public prosecutors going after crooked politicians. Just kidding, sorta. That's wild. That's wild. That's a wild pull from the bot. But fine, I'll admit it. March Madness is better. Even though I don't think so. Okay. We shall see. Again, taking a look here on X, we have some time. Okay. We will see. Man. I'll see. Again, just taking a look here. NHL regular season down to 60 games out of 5th round. 16 teams each conference take the play. So effectively, you're saying every team makes the playoffs. 16 teams each conference. That's every NHL team. So basically, the regular season becomes relatively meaningless. It's literally just a seeding competition at that point. I don't know that I like that. We will see. All the Miami fans getting all happy and go lucky. Okay. So we will take a look. And I explained it all out, maybe not exactly. The NHL playoffs is fine as it is. I really think it is. I mean, it's a nice balance. Hockey has a lot of parity. If you wanted to expand it, right? You could probably make 20 teams. That would be 10 teams a conference? No. You can go 12 teams a conference and do, top 4 get buys. Just like the college football playoffs. That's probably what you do if you want to expand it. But then 75% of the league gets in. So I still think that the playoffs shouldn't be changed. So here we go. From the 25-yard line, ready to roll. And going to take the snap. Going to hand off out to the outside. Working with it to the 30, to the 35, to the 40. Nice little play there. Okay. So, ready to roll. So, first down and 10 coming up. In the gun, Mendoza. Taking the snap. Going to hand off up the near side to the 43. The 44, actually. Gain of 4. Okay. We shall see. Second down and 6 coming up. And here we go. Snap, handing off up the middle. Be up to the 47. Okay. We shall see. We will see. We're down in 3 for the Hoosiers. And here we go. In the gun, Mendoza. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. Taking the snap, looking to throw over the middle. Oh, barely caught. No. Never mind. He bobbled it all the way and dropped it. The rot. Oh my gosh. Right there. He had it 5 different times and never was able to bring it in. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh, here we go. The punt is up and away. And going to be called for a fair catch at the 12. Man. How many on this game? I do not. I do not. I'll pull up the Aurora. Players observe, no change. Keep me an eye because we want to see what's happening with the Aurora. Let's see. Our forecast in the next 30 minutes. Not really looking at a whole lot. Okay. We shall see. Take a look on X here real quick, see if we got any other new birdie change. Okay. We will see. How many platforms you on? Well, we have the YouTube channel. And actually, I'm working on starting a secondary YouTube channel where we're going to be doing some gaming stuff, like some Pokemon challenges, maybe some Madden, some other, classic Wii games. I am working on the back-end stuff for that now. I have a channel icon ready for it. I need to make up a banner. And then I just need to complete the verification process, and we'll be good to go on that channel. We'll be bringing on a few friends as well to help with some challenges, maybe some soul links, whatever, for Pokemon games. And then I also have X, Discord. That's about it. I have a Twitch that I don't really use. Same thing with Rumble. Again, I don't really use it. So we will see. Man. What the? That's not true. That's not true. If it is true, this is the most random relationship ever. Lil Nas X and Elton John. Oh my gosh. There's no way that's true. Miami from their own 12. Let's flip that arrow real quick. And ready to operate. Gonna take the snap, hands off up the middle. Gonna go nowhere. Oh my gosh. We will see. So, second down and 9. And here we go. From the 13, taking the snap back over to the outside, going to be incomplete. A little bit incomplete. Okay. Look here. Fans want some, Hoosier people want some noise. And here we go. The gun. Back, ready to operate. Snap, looking to throw. Over the near side, incomplete. 4th down and 9. Wow. A big, big play there by the Hoosiers. Okay. We shall see. Punt is up and away. Gonna go out of bounds, out beyond the 40. Around the 43 is where the Hoosiers will take over. Wow. I'm saying, is this a good defensive game or our offense is not playing well? It's been a lot of defensive plays. Defenses have been blanketing wide receivers. You know, they've been poking balls away and just really doing well. I really think it's been more about the defenses than it has been offenses not showing up. Oh, here we go. 1st down and 10, taking the snap, looking to throw. Mendoza under duress. It's also offensive line collapses, allowing Mendoza to hit the deck a lot. All right. We will see. Who do you want to win? Well, TC, I want the Indiana Hoosiers to win. Spent a couple years out in Indiana, and I just love Fernando Mendoza as a player, man. So here we go, Mendoza in the gun, takes the snap, going to hand off up the middle. That's going to get up to the 45 or the 41, 42. Going to be a 3rd down and about 11 to 12. Man. But we shall see. We shall see. So here we go. In the gun, Mendoza, ready to operate. Trying to make a little bit of a change here at the line. Play clock winding down. 3 to the left, or 3 to the right, 1 to the left. And going to take the snap, looking to throw. Pressure off the edge, throwing to the near side. Incomplete. Wanting a flag. The sideline wants a flag. Not going to get one. Okay. We will see. We shall see here.
Each time of year carries memories like you never fade.
And here we go. The punt is up and away. Returnable from the 5 to the 7. That is it. That is it on the return. Okay. We shall see. Hey, what is going on with the snow forecast? Let me take a look here. You go here. Oh man, taking a look as we have some time. All right, just taking a look here as we have some time. Okay. But yeah, right now, just kind of rolling through here as the Miami Hurricanes going to be rolling with the ball here out of their own 7-yard line. Let me go here. Hit. Oh, here we go. Oh, hello. My microphone just came right up to my eyes. Nope. No. I think people were right. Miami held it in, or held it close in the first half. Indiana might be done. I don't know. We'll see. They are having a good half of football. All right. Now, feeling better? Go Indiana. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I think really it's going to take a few days. Really it's going to take a few days of rest. That's why this is last stream for at least until 9:30 p.m. on Wednesday, probably. Don't be distraught though. We will be getting some content out. I'm gonna try to get a short out after midnight, so technically it's still tomorrow. So you guys will have a piece of content by the time you guys wake up in the morning, or late tonight before you go to bed, where I will be kind of breaking down a little bit of the goalie fight that happened tonight in the NHL, because that's not something you typically see every day in the NHL. So, I'm gonna be trying to keep that going, and then we will have these on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, maybe something more. But it's going to be getting easier because I am working on a secondary channel where we're going to be doing some gaming content as well. Eye on that. We are back here, 6:24 left in the third. Ball, Carson Beck in the gun. Here we go. Look to run it up the middle, gain of about 4. Okay. Oh, second down and 7 from the 10, ready to operate here. Taking the snap, looking to throw, having time over the outside. It's going to be tipped. Incomplete. Beautiful play by the defense to tip that away. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, here we go. 3rd down and 7. Beck in the gun, ready to roll. Take the snap, looking to throw over the middle, caught. 4th down. 4th down and 2 coming up. Big play. Okay. We'll see. But a nice play to be able to make it happen. Force the punt. Oh, blocked punt by Indiana, and they recover in the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers. Wow. That is a way to secure a ball game, man. Indiana about ready to take a 10-point lead again. Miami fans can't believe it. The final 20 minutes and 4 seconds of the college football season, and we got a blocked punt for a touchdown. Wow. That is a way to do it. Man. That was a beautiful play. And Mark Cuban, he's out there having a good time. And the PAT off a crossbar, but it's good. Or not the crossbar, but off a post, and it's good. Oh, my word. That was scary. Wow. So we shall see. I'm taking a look here. Right. After the P, Miami gonna be getting the ball back, but down big. Oh, here we go. Comes the kick. It is up and away. Returnable from the 5 to the 10 to the 15. Not even to the 20 to about the 19 where he's going to be stopped. Oh, just like that. A big play there. Okay. So again, just taking a look here. Have some time on X. Are waiting for Miami to get this going. So here we go. Oh, 10 taking the snap. Gonna do a delayed play action, looking to throw. Check down to the outside of the 25 to the 11. A nice gain of 8 on 1st down, 2nd down and 2. Okay. We'll see. Oh, 1st down and 10 after that play by Miami. We'll see. Oh, here we go. Snap looking to throw from the 37 to the near side. Would have been caught, but broken up. A beautiful play by the defense to dish out a hit, causing that ball to come loose. We'll see. Oh, taking the snap. Second down and 10 over the middle. Going to be up to the 40. About, maybe just past the 40. Okay. Oh, third down and 6. Here we go. Oh, back in the gun. To go, takes the snap, looking to throw, having time, loading up, rolling out to his right under duress. Trying to play hero ball, throwing deep over the middle, caught down to the 39 to the 35. A big gain for Miami. Okay. We'll see. Oh, down in 10 from the 35 of the Canes. The roll. Snap, looking to throw, back out to the outside, gonna be caught. Stoppage. Okay, got a knee down when he made it. Yes. Okay. Let us see. Down in 9 coming up. Here we go. Now throwing on the outside on a pitch and run to the 30, 25, 20, 15. Down to the 11. Wow. Wow. Shall see. Huh? Ready to roll. First down and 10. 1:05 to go in the third quarter. And let's roll. Back. Stop right here. Tap in the eye. Hands off up the middle to the 10. Down to the 9. The 3. Okay. Gonna be at least one more play in this third quarter. The clock and game clock off by about 6 seconds. Here we go. So, Beck reading this defense, gonna take a snap, a hand off, up the middle, down inside the 5 to about the 3. Second down and goal, or third, or not second down goal, third down and 1. Okay. Oh, here we go. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. 4. Okay. Taking a look here. Oh, we'll see. I'm saying Hoosiers. Yes, sir. I see the Hoosiers pull off a big win. And apologies if I am not as flamboyant today. Right now, I am nursing a throat injury. I don't know why. I've been dealing with the throat pains Wednesday. So I'm trying to kind of play a little bit. But I'm not going as fraught or as in pain. Okay. We'll see. Oh no. Oh no. There's another guy with an unfortunate name coming out in football. Oh no. We'll see. Natty was not happy at the end of the half. Not making it happen. Let's see. Who was injured? I am. Oh man. That's why I'm not as flamboyant as it. I can't tell you why. I just woke up on Wednesday and all of a sudden I was in pain. Sucks. But what am I gonna do? A whole lot I can. Okay. Next, get enough for Sherwood. Look, I heard about the trade, but I didn't really. Round pick, not bad. Not a bad deal. I mean, I'm not really familiar with Kiefer Sherwood. If I'm being honest, I've only watched Canucks meet here. So I'm not as familiar, but I feel like it's a solid trade. I mean, getting a second round pick is a second round pick. Beck gonna hand off up the middle, and that's a touchdown for Miami Hurricane. Sure, Miami with the touchdown. Touchdown making this a ball game. AT. Field goal game again. Let's update. We are in the fourth quarter, not the third. Go for the PAT. Nobody wanted to give up more in case he signed somewhere else in the offseason. It makes sense. I mean, if a guy has more years on his contract, he's gonna naturally get more because of the security that provides. So I totally get it. Okay. We'll see. Again, just taking a look here. Bill Belichick saying next year UNC is going to be a lot better. Well, we'll see. We'll see. So again, taking a look at some of the fan crowd reactions in Miami. And, I don't know if you saw, but the Dolphins, I did see that. Actually, I think Trombona that told us about that earlier today. Because we were covering some hockey when that happened. So, yeah, that is kind of crazy, man. Not the hire I would have expected them to make, but it is a hire of our time. So here we go. That kick is up and away. It's going to be a touchback. Value, I believe in you. Sure. Oh, no, we are up. Okay, I thought we weren't for whatever. Looking at bringing in Eric Bieniemy for their offensive coordinator job again. Hello. I'll see. Oh, first down and 10 coming up. Bro, that's crazy. From the 25, here we go. Mendoza in the gun. Snap. Look to run it up the middle, getting a gain of about 2. But Fernando Mendoza asked Lil Uzi Vert to come to a game. And he's here at the National Championship. Ain't that funny? That funny. Okay. Down an 8 for the Hoosiers. Roll. From their own 27, going to hand off at the middle to the 30, 35 to the 40. Down Hoosiers. Close game, don't care who wins. I want a close game. I don't really have a horse in this race. I'd prefer Indiana win because I like Mendoza, but still. Riley Steelers hiring McCarthy or promoting Arthur Smith. Option C, nothing. Because it looks like Arthur Smith is probably out. The Steelers already said, hey, coordinators, you guys are not. You guys do have no job security. And McCarthy, I don't think that's going to work. I think it's going to be either one. I prefer. Dan's almost picked off. Wow. I think that it's going to come down to defensive minds. As much as I would love to see an offensive-minded head coach, I don't think the Steelers are going to do it. That's not the Steeler way. The Steeler way is to go with the defensive mind. I'd love that defensive mind to be Brian Flores because of a couple reasons. He has familiarity with the system. He's familiar with the Rooneys. He was a defensive coordinator in Pittsburgh before going to Miami, where he got screwed over by Ross. And then Tomlin stepped down. It was not a firing, it was step down. So he retired. Tomlin's retiring, it looks like. But pair that with the fact that the Rams, a big play, going to be caught for a first down on a catch and run to the 41 of the Hurricanes. Wow. But yeah, as for the reason why I'm not as big of as high on Shula today, is that the history of McVay's disciples have not been as good. You know, you have Raheem Morris, didn't really do well. Brandon Staley didn't do well. A lot of names that just have been meh in other places. I don't know that Shula's going to be much different. Could be. I don't know that he is, though. Mendoza under duress, climbing the ladder, going to get a yard down to the 41. Down to 9 coming up. Okay. I'll see here. Ready to roll. And going off of the middle, down to the third down and about 5 coming up. There it is. As they say, absolutely. That's a man. I'll see. Third down and 5. Ready to 11:37 and rolling left in regulation in this one. Mendoza takes the snap, looking to throw. Over the near side, deep, and not able to connect with his intended target on a go route. Bring down a 4th down and 5. Here comes a punt. Man. Wow. I'll see. Oh. Oh no, it looks like they're gonna go for it here. 4th down and 5. First 4th down attempt for Indiana in college football playoffs this season. And takes the timeout. You'll see. Oh man. We shall see. Have some time. Oh man. Kind of taking a look at time. Oh man. Right now they're just kind of looking at it here. Light so bright. That's how it does it. Aurora Borealis turns the earth green, or turns the appearance green. Dashboard, ooh, coming down. Son of a gun. We're not going to see Aurora now. Aurora view line is shrinking. LT. That's a total. Here's anything with Mendoza. They got to get the right coach. Got to get the right coach. Got to go for an offensive-minded coach for them. Need a coach that's going to nurture Mendoza into the player he needs to become. That's assuming the Raiders draft Mendoza, though, because I've heard some rumblings today. You know, there's already been rumblings that Lamar Jackson might be on the way out of Baltimore. I heard some rumors circulating him with the Ravens. So it might be the Ravens getting Mendoza. Which, yeah, no thank you. I don't want to see that. I'll see. We'll see. Oh, 4th down and 5. This is the first 4th down attempt in the college football playoffs this season for Indiana. The offense staying out there for the Hoosiers. And here we go. Ready to roll. Taking the snap. Mendoza to the near side. What a grab on the near sideline at the 18-yard line. 1st down and 10 for. That is a way to do it. Man. That is crazy. That is crazy. Time left. We got 10:53 to go in regulation. Down to the 18. Mendoza takes a snap, going to hand off up the middle, down to the 14. 13 was caught it. Okay. I'll see. Roll. And down in 5 coming up. And here we go. At Mendoza and gun. The handoff up the middle, down to third 12 for a couple. Okay. We'll see. Down in 5 for the Hoosiers. Ready to rumble. And here we go. 9.5 to go. You need a touchdown if you are Indiana here. It is a must. Mendoza throwing over the middle, end zone, incomplete. Do they go for the field goal or do they touchdown? I think you got to go for the touchdown here. Oh, Trump is at the game. Marco Rubio's at the game. They're both there. Also got people like, what's his name? Mark Cuban at the game as well. A lot of high-profile people. Lil Uzi Vert there. Oh my gosh, Indiana using another timeout here. Yeah. Nettie deciding to run the field goal team out there late, so they have to burn a timeout, and they're going to kick the field goal here. Nettie talking it over with some people. Question is, do they go for it here? I don't know. They're going to try and kick the field goal, which I don't know that I would do here, but... And guy was holding up a heat pack. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I see that. Oh my gosh. Gonna go for this. I like the call. I like going for it. You don't want to turn a one-score game into a one-score game this late. That's the big thing. You don't want to have... Yeah, literally just... Boom. Take the points, but they wasted a timeout. Thing is, you don't want to turn a one-score game into a one-score game, especially when Miami just proved to you they can go downfield on you and score a touchdown. Then that takes a one-score game to a one-score game against you. You take a one-score game for you to a one-score game for you to a one-score game against you potentially. I like the aggressiveness here. 2 left, 2 right. Mendoza takes the snap, looking to throw. He's gonna have room to run it himself. He gets the first down, and he's in for the touchdown. What a touchdown run for Fernando Mendoza. Again, I liked the call even from the beginning because you want to try and, you don't want to turn a one-score game to a one-score game this late. I like the aggressiveness there, and it paid off. That could be the reason that Indiana wins this. Because now you turned a one-score game into a two-score game, less than 10 minutes to go. Fine, goes to go things. But even, I think in general, you don't want to make a one-score game to a one-score game with 9:18 to go. Now, the only argument is, if you turn a one-score game into a one-score game, then all of a sudden you get the ball down by 1 with about 4 or 5 minutes to go, just about, in theory. Assuming Miami burns about 4 minutes on a drive. Touchdown. That's your only thing there, is that then you just need to go for a field goal instead of a full touchdown. But still, I do like the aggressiveness because then it takes that last possession that way, basically. Okay. We will see here. Let's take a look on X. We have some time. Okay. We'll see. I'll see here. I love this post. 10 are the 10 worst fan bases in hockey. 10, there aren't. 9, any fan bases. 8, that deserve. 7, to be labeled. 6, as the worst. 5, because they. 4, all have. 3, wonderful, and 2, redeeming features. 1, Ottawa. I love it. I love that post. Go ahead and flip it. Miami. Okay. And just taking a look as we have some time. On X, see if we got any other news. Okay. Let us see. We're back here in the National Championship. Ready? Roll. Okay. Taking a look back at that Fernando Mendoza touchdown run, and that was an incredible run. Oh, we shall see. Oh, the kick is up and away. Returnable from the 5, 10 to the 15 to the 20. Not even to the 20, but there's a flag coming in late. Okay. I think it could be a hold on Miami. Yep, hold on Miami. Let's see. Again, just take a look here. Gosh, a 6-ounce Dr. Pepper is $7 at the National Championship. A beef hot dog is $12. Oh my gosh. Here we go. First down and 10. Indiana was 1 for 6 on 4th downs. They went 2 on that last drive. Oh, here we go. Beck in the gun from his 9. Going to look to go play action. Looking to throw. Pressure building. Chucks to the near side. Going to be caught. Adds up to the 15. 17. Yeah, bro. A beef hot dog for 12 freaking bucks. That is ridiculous. A handoff at the middle, and they get the first down up to the 19. Let's see. So, first down and 10. But again, Miami is burning a lot of time. Miami needs to go a little up-tempo. Not quite yet, but as we get down this quarter, we got to see that go up-tempo. Here we go. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. That's trip bunch left. It's going to send a man in motion from left to right. Takes us out. We're going to throw. Back. Loading up for the deep throw to the near side. Incomplete. Wow. We'll see. We will see. Second down and 10. Ready? Roll. Here we go. Second down and 10. Carson Beck reading this defense. Ready to load. Some of the words are just catch up. I don't know. It literally just a picture of the prices. Loading up to the near side. What a grab down. No, they said incomplete. They're saying it hit the ground incomplete. See. Take a look. Yep, the ball came out. He had it, and then the ball came out as he hit the ground. But yeah, it literally was just. Hold on, let me find the picture again. It literally just says beef hot dog, $12. Pulled pork sandwich is only $16. Got a false start coming up on not Ohio, Miami. Man, a foot-long dog or something. I don't know, man. Pulled pork for $16 is also ridiculous. Pulled pork is usually the cheapest sandwich at a restaurant. Usually it sits around like 10 bucks. At a casino, like $8 to $10 for one. Oh, here we go. Snap looking to throw. Back over the outside. Caught for the first down. Up to the 38. First down and 10. Oh, here we go. He caught by Tony now. Down to the 25. Down inside the 25 to about the 22 of the Hoosiers. There goes Miami. There goes Miami. Okay. So here we go. First down and 10, ready to rumble. Snap, looking to throw. Having time over the near side. Ball is tipped and could have been picked, but going to call incomplete. Wow. Okay. Down and 10 coming up. Here we go. Beck in the gun. Takes the snap from the 22. Going to hand up down to the 20, down to the 15, 10, to the 5. Tony is in for the touchdown. Miami. We got ourselves a game. Indiana has 6:37 with all coming play. Wow. Oh, man. will see. Oh, this is a game. PAT is up and only having one timeout could come back to bite him in the butt. Time check. There is 6.5 to go. 6:37 to be precise. Oh, man. We'll see. Kind of taking a look. We have time on X. Got news-wise over there. If we got anything. Okay. I'll see. Kind of else to. How am I doing in fantasy? That's the other big thing. It's close. I have nobody else playing right now. I think my opponent still has a few. Yeah. A.T. Miller, Mikhail Granlund, Connor Hellebuck. Oh my gosh. It's very close. My fantasy game is close this week. I'll see. Again, we got a very close game here as Indy about ready to get the ball back. Again, for those of you who might not have seen it earlier or might not have heard it earlier, tomorrow we will not be doing a basketball stream just because. Take a day, rest up my voice a little bit, rest up my throat. Hopefully that'll be enough to get going. Then I do well that Wednesday we might just stream the Pens Flames game, not that 7 p.m. game I also was talking about, again, to help give local rest. I know I will be good. Oh, we lost the music. Oh. Back here. I didn't realize how long ago we lost the music. That sucked. Okay, taking a look at Fernando Mendoza. Okay. I'll see. I'm taking a look here. And with the ball, 6.5 to go. A touchback. I'll see. Oh, first down and 10. Oh, first and 10 now. The 25. Ready to roll. Goes, it takes a snap, hands off, up the middle. Gonna get a little bit. Gonna get about 3 yards on the play. Hydrate, absolutely. We got the soda's going. Got some other stuff rolling. I'm wondering if it might be just a case of just overuse. I was in like 3 weeks of doing 10 streams a week. So it might have something to do with that. I think we might need to cut back the covered streams to about 5 to 7 to help keep the voice going for the long term. So it might be like a overuse laryngitis case kind of thing. I don't know, but vocal rest is probably the best thing I can do anyway. Run for a gain of 2 on the play. So that's kind of my philosophy, is that if I can make sure that we can rest the voice up a little bit and be good for the next time, I'm not going to stop, because obviously, I'm going to have myself a real good time. I feel alive. I'm having a good time. So 3rd down and 4. Taking a look at Mendoza. Out of the gun. Man in motion. Going to take the snap. Going to look to roll to his left. Throwing to the outside. Going to be caught. 1st down up to the 40 to the 45. Nice big gain there for the Hoosiers. Big gain for the Hoosiers. Okay. We'll see. 1st down and 10. Talk about Live My Student section for Indy. And here we go from the 45. Their own 45. Mendoza takes a snap, going to hand off up the middle to the 50. Nice gain up to the 50 there. 4:26 to go. This game is going to be coming down to the nitty gritty, but it looks like if Indiana can just do what they're doing, they can all but put this thing away. I think Miami's going to start having to use their timeouts at some point. At some point, they're going to start using them. We'll see. Down in 5, ready to roll here. As we cross under 4 to play. And Mendoza. From the 50. The gun, Mendoza. Going to take the snap. Going to hand off again. Going to be a loss of 2. 3rd down and 7 coming up. Okay. So here we go. Ready? 7. Mendoza reading this defense. 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Look at that seam route on the near side. Mendoza takes a snap, looking to throw. Over the near side. Gonna be caught at the 31 with 3 minutes to go. You gotta think Miami's gonna start using these timeouts here soon, because they are more effective on defense than offense. But no, still no timeout usage by Miami. With 2:45 and rolling to go. Oh, man. We'll see. Ten. The gun taking a snap, going to hand off to the near side. Inside the 30, in down to the 50. Out of bounds. Actually going to be around the 14. Big thing is you have to keep this clock moving. You need to keep the clock moving if you're Indiana. You got to get out of this game as quick as you can. Minimal chances to come back. Okay. Oh, here we go. Taking a look just again here as we hit the 2-minute warning. You're looking now a simple 1st down, I believe, if timing rules are similar. 1st down should, in theory, wrap this up for Indiana. Oh, not quite. 1st down after burning the timeouts, but still. Well, a well-timed set of 2 first downs could do it. Let's see. We will see. Gonna take a look here as we have some time. Yeah, I know what we're looking at. I want to see the Steelers get Carnell Tate, though, but I don't know they're going to do that. Crosby and Dewar first and third stars of the game, respectively. We'll see. We shall see. But if Indiana wants to end this game with the ball in their hands, they are going to make something happen here. They're going to need to slow down and get first downs. Minimize your first downs. Couple here and there, but not a whole lot. Looking on X, we have some time here. Okay. Talking about the post game with the, with the stars of the game and all that stuff, the trophy ceremony. Oh my gosh. By sections 222 and 225, the Hoosiers have drank an entire stadium out of their Michelob Ultra. Oh my gosh. Oh, taking a snap, going to hand off up the middle, and going to be short of the first down, which is going to be a benefit. It's going to be a benefit that it's not a first down. That is going to burn a timeout. Here we go, Miami using the first time out here. Okay. You will see. Taking a look here. Oh, here we go. Down and 1. You will see. And down and 1. Ready to roll. 1:56 to go. And here it is. Doza. The gun. Gonna take the snap, UConn. But a little bit of movement, that's fine. You almost want to get stopped here on second down. Almost want to get stopped on second down here. A false start on Indiana, but that's fine. You know, I actually think that's a good thing, because you're gonna make them use the timeouts again. So yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a second down and 6, but you're gonna force them to burn those timeouts. Hand off up the middle, gonna get a yard. Burn a timeout with 1:51 to go. 1:51 left, tromboner. Playing the Imperial March. Uh-oh. We'll see. We'll see. So again, just taking a look on next time here. The bands of the NFL, to be honest. Bro, just imagine, instead of playing Renegade in the Steeler games off the speakers, you just have a band playing Renegade, like a big band rendition of Renegade. That would be hilarious. That would be hilarious. Like, instead of having, like, you know, the actual Styx Renegade, just a musical rendition of Renegade from a big band. A big brass band. Oh, my gosh. So here we go. 3rd down and 5. Mendoza, a first down would pretty much ice this game. But they don't get it. They don't get it. They're going to use their final timeout. Going to take. Oh, question is, if you're Indiana, do you take a field goal or do you try and extend this drive and win the game? At this point, a first down ends the game. Oh, we'll see. Man. We will see. Down and 4. Gonna go for the kick. Perfect. Look at the pierogi race in the football stadium. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes, the pierogi race. We need it. We need the pierogi race. At this point, you know what I think should happen? I think there should be a pierogi race in every game in Pittsburgh. Let the pierogies run around the ice. Let them do like a little speed skate. Just speed skating in the NHL rink for the pierogies. Set up like little traffic cones in the first intermission. You know, setting up your little track and have them complete like 5 laps or something like that. That's what we need. That's what we need. We need the pierogi speed skate in hockey and the pierogi race in the NFL. The lap around the sideline. Oh my gosh. That is what we need. That is what we need to see this year. Big changes are coming to the Berg in 26. That end all the mascots from each team. I don't know about that. I mean, I like the Pirate Parrot. The Pirate Parrot is a nostalgia piece. Pirate Parrot was one, like, you know, every time your school had, like, you know, oh, the school carnival or whatever it was back in elementary school, the Pirate Parrot would be there. And Iceberg is pretty chill. Iceberg is pretty chill too. Healy McBeam is the one you, like, never see. Unless it's, like, at a game. Let me go ahead and update the score. The field goal was good. I'm not used to updating these manually because, well, normally I have code for it, but I don't have code for this. That arrow? Yeah, Iceberg is pretty chill. Like, you go to the game, he's always there. I think for me, it was more the Pirate Parrot growing up because our school would always have assemblies or, like, you know, like the school carnival every year. Pirate Parrot would be there. There were a couple assemblies we had. The Pirate Parrot was there. You know what I mean? They had it a lot. That's kind of what I loved. Yeah, Miami did use their final timeout already before, so we're going to have no timeouts. 1:42 to go. From the 25, ready to roll, Carson Beck. Carson Sid from Ice Age Beck. Hey, game. He's here right now. Always watching. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes, the parrot is everywhere. It feels like the parrot is like literally everywhere in Pittsburgh, man. Everywhere you go, there's a pirate parrot. Oh my gosh. But I mean, but what do we think about that pierogi speed skate idea? What do we think about that idea? First and 15, Beck under duress, gonna pitch it up and incomplete. Yeah, I think it's a good idea. First intermission, you do the pierogi speed skate. 5 laps. Use your center ice as your starting line and finish line. Do it at the top of the ice from the camera on the TV's perspective. I love it. It'll take you 2 seconds to set up. It'll take you 2 minutes to run and 2 seconds to tear down. As long as they can slam each other into the boards. Yes. Yes. Just all of a sudden, you're speed skating, bam, body check. Oh, here we go. Taking the snap back, looking to throw over the middle. Not going to be caught. That could have almost been picked. And Beck is hurt. They hit Beck after the throw. This is going to be personal foul, unnecessary, or roughing the passer. Defense, 15-yard penalty, first down. Beck is hurt. Wow. Zamboni can chase him. On the final lap, the Zamboni comes out. Oh my gosh. Here we go. First down and 10 from the 35. Looking to throw over the middle. Going to be caught to the 40, the 45. First down at the 46. Pierogi into mashed potatoes. Yes. Better watch out. The pierogies better get off the ice quick. It better be a quick transition. Here we go. Beck taking the snap. Looking to throw. Having time over the near side. Going to be caught. Caught at the 47 of the Hoosiers. All right. Read their names again. I think like you had the purple hat one was like Oliver or something like that. Yeah, first down at the 41. Oh my gosh. This is crazy, bro. They might be coming back. Hold on. We got to put the Pittsburgh talk aside. From the 41-yard line. Eddie spending his last time out here. Wow. Look at this. We have a chance here. Potato Pete, jalapeno Hannah, cheese Chester, sauerkraut Saul, Oliver Onion, bacon Burton, pizza penny. Yes. But we got to focus on this, man. We got ourselves a good one here down the stretch. Wow. Just wow. Okay. Let us see. Let us see. First down and 10. Ready to roll. From the 41 of the Hoosiers. Beck takes a snap, looking to throw. Over the near side. It's picked! It's picked! And Indiana gonna win the game. Indiana's gonna win the national championship on a pick of Carson Beck. That is a way to frickin' do it. Get the interception, the game-sealing pick. We got a flag. This is gonna be for unsportsmanlike conduct on the celebration, but still, it does not change a dadgum thing. The Indiana Hoosiers are going to be your 2026 college football championship, or college football national championship, or national champions. All that just for a pick? Yeah. Yes. Yes. Using the U-tree language there. Using the U-tree language. I will not use that language, but still. The U-tree language. He ducks the ball. So Indiana gets the ball, and that is going to be the game. Carson Beck quite literally throwing it away. Wow. Carson could go back to McDonald's. Oh, yeah. Hoosiers go Super Bowl. Hoosiers go Super Bowl with the Hoosiers. Let's go Hoosiers. Hoosiers Super Bowl. Yes. Oh my gosh. And just like that, Fernando Mendoza taking the knees to win the game. Basiki, of course. Even you too can be like Curt Cignetti and the rest of the Indiana Hoosiers going to Super Bowl by using our sponsor, SeatGeek. Use code TREE for $20 off your first order. Oh my gosh. You know, I don't know where I sit in the whole, you know. Hey, Mendoza gonna have to take that snap a little bit out. He does. But what a game, and this one is over. Your Indiana Hoosiers are your 2026 national champions. The Gatorade color was blue, and Curt Cignetti is fired up with the win. So just like that, the national championship of our time has been won by the Indiana Hoosiers by a final score of 27-21. They did it. They completed the greatest turnaround ever. Exactly, tromboner. The red and white confetti flying, looking at Carson Beck all dejected as he hops off the field for the final time as a member of the Miami Hurricanes. The next step for these two quarterbacks, though, is not going to be with these teams. It's going to be in the NFL draft. The presumptive first overall pick, Fernando Mendoza, leaving Indiana as a national champion, and Carson Beck, no clue where he's going to fall. That is a big draft day question. Where is Carson Beck going to fall? And let's see. That's 3 Big Ten champions in 3 straight years. Yes, sir. No losses. Exactly, Onion. Real winners of that Christmas tree. Bro, do we want to leave? People say leave the tree up at this point because it's part of the set list. Do we leave the tree up or do we take it down? I might make a poll. I might legitimately post a poll on the YouTube channel, on the community tab. Because I've seen both sides. I've seen both sides of leave it up or take it down. At this point, it's been there for like half the streams we've done. Oh, man. So with that being said, I am going to wrap it up here so I can grab myself something to eat and then make a short for you guys. Next stream will be on Wednesday night at 9:30 p.m. Let's see. I forget what he used to look like without. Mendoza going to the Raiders? Maybe not. I heard a rumor that maybe Lamar gets traded to the Raiders. I don't think that's going to happen, but yeah, with that being said, though, I am going to be working on a short after this, and then we will have a next stream. We are not going to do the college basketball stream. I'm going to make a YouTube post about this. We're not going to be doing the college basketball stream. I'm going to try to rest my voice. Same thing with the 7 p.m. game, the hockey game, that Maple Leafs Red Wings on Wednesday. I might make it happen later on, just depending on how I'm feeling Wednesday, but I am not planning on doing that as of right now. It replaces it with a pirate parrot. I don't have a pirate parrot. Although I do have a set piece that might be coming that I might replace it with down the road. But with that being said, I am going to get going here. I'll catch you guys on Wednesday night for the Pittsburgh Penguins taking on the Calgary Flames. And with that, we'll catch you guys next time. Peace out and have a good one. Get a cut out of him. Yes, I might have to. But we'll see you later, Onion. See you, Tromboners. See you, Sports Victor. See you, Colin. Have a great night, everybody.